don't know what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that makes me a loser. Okay. Life's been hard as fuck, so I'm a loser. People play games and fuck up their own life, so I'm a loser.
No, you're a loser for your own reason.
It's real interesting because I'm a loser because of everything that's out of my control. Okay.
Brushing your teeth was in your control, homeboy. Brushing your teeth was in your control. And you chose not to do that. And now you're missing a front tooth.
It's amazing your desperation. That's what's so funny. Like, you have a quiet desperation and everybody can see it. That's the thing. Like, your insecurities just, they shine through the roof.
It's toothless, Joey Sneed.
That's the part they never want to talk about and never recognize.
This is what he gets for talking all that crazy wild shit about Ashes.
I don't get it. Thank you, Mandy. Mandy, can you email me at nothingbutvenom@AOL.com?
No, I only email people with teeth.
And give me your number.
You're talking all that shit about Ashes.
But,
all that shit.
Said, like,
oh, I'm sorry.
Hopefully we can make something happen. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna tell me. I don't know what's gonna happen. Then I gotta see about work and shit. So it's gonna be a bitch tomorrow. It's gonna be a difficult fucking day. But that's all we can do. Yeah. Can't do much. Try to rise to the challenge. You know what I'm going through out of my control, man. This internal shit, this shit that's choking me all the time. It's all internal, man. It comes from my injury. I can't do nothing about it. It's all out of control.
His injury was getting dick lodged down his throat.
GunsGaloreRecords.com.
Wow, a domain name. $7 a year. I wish I had a collar to pop right now.
Like I said, man, I think shit about to jump up pretty soon here. I think we're going to get to a whole other fucking level. But I'm just happy that I fucking, have a place right now to fucking sleep, that I get to mind my own fucking business and do my thing. Like,
I could rot my teeth out in private.
That shit with the Woffords today was hilarious, bro, about the cops pulling up and shit. That shit was funny as fuck. I'm sorry.
You moved 2 decimal places over.
It was just fucking hilarious.
Move it over 2 zeros.
Hi.
Yeah, you're still just moving the decimal twice.
Give me your number. All girls, email me and give me your number.
But 1,000 pennies would be $10.
Are you trolling? Who are you? Where are you from?
A trillion would
be...
Trillion would be right after million, billion, trillion. So how many? Okay.
See, that's the thing, man. Is that these people that play these games, they don't understand how stupid they are. Like, they don't understand how fucking incoherent they are.
So then 10 million?
Like I said, you already know the rules.
So it'd be 10 million if we moved over zeros.
Like I say, man, keep on doing what y'all do every day, man. Like, have fun with that.
I am having fun with that.
It's fucking weird.
Little do you know, I'm having a ball right now, bro. He's never gonna do it. He won't fight me.
Fucking tired.
He lost his tooth today. He's exhausted.
For attention, bro. I mean, I don't get why people can't hear, man. You can push for attention as much as you want. You're not going to get it. I mean, we've done explained this to y'all a million times. I mean, if you can't listen, I mean, I'd suggest you go get a hearing aid or some shit.
This is all I have on, Flock. If I take this off, there is nothing.
Nobody in the world. People is literally pretending their life away. I mean, you're not a part of my life. You'll never be a part of my life. I don't know you.
Then I'll be banned from YouTube.
It's a waste of my time. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I don't get it. Makes no sense.
Extra tip
Send
pictures
Thank you, Mandy.
in a DM. Because I'm not losing my
I like it
channel
too.
over flashing.
Jordan beanie. The fucking hoodie's badass too. It got wet last night. It was raining. That's crazy though, man. That's crazy though that you people is this worried about me. Are you still worried when I fucking got a fucking hole in my motherfucking tooth? You still that worried? You still that jealous? God damn, bro, looking like a grimy ass nigga and y'all still fucking mad. It is incredible, bro.
Who is mad
It is
all the
incredible how
time?
jealous motherfuckers are.
Like,
You know
who
what I
is mad at him? Who
Real
is
shit.
jealous? I'm not. Is
mean?
anyone
It's
jealous?
incredible. I don't get it.
No.
Like I said, man, people can either learn to listen or waste their time. That's how it works over here. You know, I don't want to deal with any people. I don't like dealing with grown children, bro. Nobody does. Nobody normal. You know what I mean?
Yet you wrote in your community post, do you guys ever think, what are you doing to this boy? You 30 fucking years old. You ain't a boy.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I mean, I slept pretty good last night. All I'm gonna do is sleep again tonight.
Like a normal person?
I'm not worried about work right now, man. I'm going through real shit. I got real problems right now, so I'll fucking worry about all that shit later.
That's definitely gonna work out for you in the long run. Not being reliable at a new job.
Tomorrow, so I gotta fucking try to deal with them tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Well, he pulled the tooth out, CC.
But like I said, man,
he's missing a front tooth.
I don't get. I'll never understand the concept of people who can't claim their own life and don't look at themselves like a regular human being.
Like you?
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. I don't get that. Can't read what you said. Make them pay for that. They messed up. I'm not making nobody pay. Nothing. I'm not giving my energy to no one. Y'all already know that. So what are you talking about? Like,
I guess so. I guess so,
CZ. And we'll go from there. But that's the thing, man. I don't understand how I come on my own YouTube and then people act like they doing something with me and they playing a game on me. Like, no, you're not.
I don't take that offensively. I think brand Drescher is fucking hilarious. You're just telling me I have a New York accent.
Quiet desperation. Keep on showing everybody how desperate y'all is about jealous. Keep on acting like that hurt me. It's hurting me that you're hurt by me. Okay. Golly, bro. I'm telling you, retards never understand that they're retarded, bro. You know what I mean? Straight up, bro. Literally.
Also, retards are actually retards,
you know what I mean?
With the D.
Shit crazy, son.
Okay.
Absolutely crazy. Like I said, look at the quiet desperation. Wasting my time.
All right, South Beach days.
This is all they do, bro. You're talking to a grown-ass man, bro. You can't make me feel bad about myself, man. I love being me. You people feel really bad about yourself, though. That's why you're so desperate. I'm telling you, you gonna learn to listen, or you gonna waste a lot of your time here.
Why are you trying to? He's trying to give me my own ultimatum back.
At all. You know what I mean? Like I said, anything that you say, it never makes any sense. I don't understand logic. I don't get why you think that would be a part of this shit. You know what I mean?
Remember, math is weird.
I don't need to make anybody pay for anything. My shit is fucking free. My shit is covered. I don't pay a dime.
Yeah, you're just leeching off the system.
Admit it.
So just admit you're leeching off the system.
You know what I mean?
And all that shit you talk about, everybody else is really about yourself.
Nothing. Like I said, man.
When you talk about food stamps and government assistance and all that shit,
you a child, so
you
want to act like you're making fun of someone. You can't make fun of somebody that's better than you. You can't make fun of someone when you have a mental issue. You can't make fun of someone when you're not grown. You can't make fun of someone when you're hiding.
I wasn't hiding. I actually sent you my location, Joseph.
I don't get it. Nobody's laughing at me, bro. There hasn't been a day yet that anybody's laughed at me, not once. You people are fucking, like, beyond desperation.
Mm-hmm.
You'll fake laugh. You'll force laugh. But that's about it.
Bro, you said you needed a horse. That was a genuine fucking laugh.
Wasting your time. I will never read a word of it. You keep talking about my email all you want because I won't be looking at it.
How do you know what they said if you didn't read it?
Like I said, man, you're going to learn to listen and you're going to have a really hard time in here. You don't run my show, bro. I run my show. Believe me, you.
It's believe you me. That was the other thing, Flock. It was believe you me.
What anybody does.
He says that shit backwards, too.
Why are you talking about it?
He just said he wanted a horse because he thinks it would make him feel better. He could,
like I said,
ride it around and shit.
Stalk the show and then you just keep on talking. I mean, you don't run my show. So fuck what you talking about. How about that? How about y'all just all get the fuck out of my shit and let me do my show like I'm doing? I mean, you can't stop it. It's going to happen regardless.
No, I think they're interfering with it right now.
I don't get it.
I think someone's interfering with your show right now.
Anyway, bro, like I said, it's all irrelevant to me, man. I don't know why y'all still talking about it. Continuing on, man, like I said, people really fucking desperate, bro. And that's all it's going to be, and that's all it ever been. People really jealous. They really envious. You know what I mean?
Well, this is back when he still had, like, a car, too. And I think he still had his property.
Like that.
But
you know what I mean?
That horse would be dead right now.
I understand y'all, though. I look good, man. I always look good. I look good with half a fucking tooth.
No, you don't.
Good,
then smile. Then smile.
The fuck?
Then smile.
I fucking had fucking girlfriends in high school when I had half a tooth still.
Ooh.
I'm a good-looking son of a bitch.
Ooh.
The fuck are you talking about? Y'all all know reality, bro. Again, I don't understand what this thing is about. Hide and try to say reality is not reality. We all know reality. You are struggling with a mental illness. Go get help. It's not doing anything to me. I am grown. Golly, bro. I think it's crazy, man, how y'all push the same concept every day. I'm out of my mind. 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 You're supposed to give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. So you don't hear the response. I don't give a fuck. 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 You're not hurting me. You're not hurting me. You're not doing shit to me. You're not doing shit to me. Like, bro, we get the point, bro. You're out of your fucking mind. You're not doing nothing to nobody, bro. You fucking annoying. You an annoyance. You know what I mean? Go fucking one yourself. Realize you coming up against people greater than you and just shut the fuck up and sit down with your bitch ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? How about that? Damn.
It was like almost he had rhythm for a half second.
They think they bother you because they fucking, like, not worth a fuck. Like, they ain't adequate. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They ain't adequate.
You're probably right.
They got a quiet desperation in their life, so somehow you're supposed to pay for that.
You're the one asking for donations.
What the fuck? Why
and bragging about your free health care.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why the fuck am I supposed to pay for that shit? Is it because y'all broke and you can't pay for yourself? Like, what the fuck, son?
Ooh.
Shit fucking crazy, man.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? It's not about doing good, bro. That's the whole point. It's just about this real life shit. It's real life. Real life ain't always good, man. You know what I'm saying? Real life is hard, bro.
But then he's going to tell you his life is great.
Like, y'all think I'm playing, bro. I'm not insecure, bro. You see this shit? You think I'm playing? You think I'm worried about it? You know what I mean? I'm showing you. I told you. Like, I fucking had a bill. I got half a fucking tooth, nigga. You know what I mean? So what? It's real life, bro. I'm glad it happened because it had to come off. Because if the motherfucker came off while I was asleep, then I could have choked on it and died. Like, y'all think I'm playing, bro. I'm not insecure, bro. You see this shit? You think I'm playing? You think I'm worried about it? You know what I mean? I'm showing you. I told you. Like, I fucking had a bill. I got half a fucking tooth, nigga. You know what I mean? So what?
He thinks he could have choked on his own tooth and died.
I'm glad it happened because it had to come off. Because if the
Is your throat like a fucking straw?
I could have choked on it and died. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
How
saying.
skinny is your fucking throat that you think a tooth, part of your tooth, not even a whole tooth?
I ain't got no time for you, bro.
Would you shut it? That's it?
Survival in real life. You know what I mean? I got enough on my plate. I have no time for you. I have no interest in you at all. Nothing you kicking. You know what I mean? I'm larger than life. You're gonna.
I still haven't erased that L from yesterday.
That's the funny shit all.
You probably deserve it more now.
You know what I mean? Like I said, man. Quiet desperations. Y'all got quiet desperations in your life. I think that shit is amazing. Like, y'all should really go get help for that shit, bro.
He's a fucking piece of shit.
Quiet desperation. Yeah. They can't enjoy life. They can't.
I subbed to Ninja's channel.
Being in any situation in life. That's the whole problem. You should reevaluate yourself because you can't enjoy a day of life.
Yes, it's the fifth dumpster on Whole Alley.
Hotel, are you the same person who talks down on hotel rooms? That cost
his YouTube plaque. Pearl's Golden Content.
Never stay in a hotel in your life. I highly doubt that all of you have not stayed in a hotel at one point in your life. You all have. So how is it possible to talk down on hotels? It's not. So why are you doing things that aren't possible? They're not possible.
We never lived at hotels.
Why do you continue to show us that you're out of your mind? What is the point of that? I don't need you to continue. We understand.
And when had the opportunity,
you know what I'm saying?
We got our own place.
Not bothering me.
If we were struggling.
You know what I mean? You've been talking over and over again when people is telling you that they don't want to hear nothing you have to say.
I don't give a fuck what you want.
What's the point of that? It's fuck off.
Look at my give a fuck face, Joseph. Look at my give a fuck face.
I don't get it, bro. I mean, you got fake accounts trying to speak.
The bag's empty.
Trying to speak to me. How would a fake account communicate to me? How would that make sense?
I don't know. How does it make sense? You're the one who's saying it.
You see me doing my show and every day, and you think we're not aware of this, and every day you go, well,
we. He likes to say we a lot.
And I'm going to try to create a situation and try to make this guy feel some type of way. Do you realize that through this entire course of events, I've never felt any type of way about nothing that had to do with the internet? At all.
What? Not once. Tune you out for a second.
All my shit came from real shit in real life.
Okay.
And never once have I had anything done to me. Or anything taken from me.
Okay. We took your Wi-Fi. You got kicked out of places. I've revealed your location. I can't tell you how many fucking times. How many times have I made you change your cell phone number, Kyrie? How many times has that happened? Because that was $15 a pop every time you changed your number, remember? I don't know why you people are trying to cost me money because you're a piece of shit.
Life, that's what I want to be. If you feel like your way work, hey, go get your own show. It has nothing to do with me. You ain't got to show us nothing or tell us shit.
Yeah, that's wrong.
And do something on your own to be productive. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do that, then why the fuck you coming over here telling us all this shit when we don't talk to you? Like, I don't understand how a person I don't fuck with can be speaking. I don't get that. I don't get what the point of that is. Like I said, go ahead and continue that shit, man. It's just gonna get removed. You already know the result.
Bro, you definitely watched my chat because you commented when I did this shit. You're like, they're really Satanists. They're making Satan gestures. Don't tell me you don't watch my stream, you fucking bum.
I do understand that because that's exactly what the fuck we doing. You know? Straight up. So it's pretty fucking interesting, man. You know what I mean? It's like I said, man, I understand that I'm fucking the shit. I understand I'm a star. I understand I'm a fucking celebrity at this point, the public figure. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
And you just gave us permission to roast you again and post all your videos.
I think it's fucking stupid, man. I think it's
because he announced himself as a public figure.
I'm always me. I'm always a real person.
He's open to critique. This is no longer harassment.
You know what I mean?
He is a self-proclaimed celebrity.
Some fake ass record deal with some fake ass record company. I'm not gonna be pimped. I don't give a fuck. You know? I think it's crazy.
Because it hurts his feels.
As long as you people are not willing to listen, you'll never learn anything.
I think his tits are still hurting. I think he's on his period or something. He can't handle it right now.
It takes struggle to get somewhere, man. You know? It's so crazy to me, man, because like I said, these people in this city, they act every day. Everybody acts. But we're coming. We're doing the thing for real, and we're stacking money that we can actually save.
You said you were coming to New York.
So
that didn't happen.
Man, because while everybody bullshit,
everything you say is bullshit.
It's going to get to a point where we cross over and where we're complete. We've been above all
Eugene,
y'all, where we're
Stanley wants to talk to your woman, and I think you should let her do it because divorce rates are really high.
Get to that point. You know what I mean? Like I said, I think it's pathetic that y'all have no fucking shame and don't stand for shit, and you're willing to talk shit every breath that you can while you see someone coming up.
Now he's coming up. Before we were picking on him because he was struggling and he's in a bad place. Now we're picking on him because he's coming up.
That's all y'all promote, coward shit. I don't get that. I will never want to be like you, bro. Y'all can push this shit every day as long as you want. We stand for everything opposite of cowards.
Bro, I have news for you. No one wants to be you.
That's nothing to be proud of. It's whatever. Clearly, y'all know that's nothing to be proud of. You wouldn't be hiding. That's why everyone hiding. You know what I mean? Ain't no response to it. You hiding. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Ain't no game in just disagreeing with everything that makes sense and is reality and proven. That's not game. That doesn't exist. It's not an option. You can't do it in person. You get the fucking shit slapped out of you or killed. So, I mean, like I said, y'all out your fucking mind. It's irrelevant to me that you're out your mind, bro. I won't listen to a word anybody who's out their mind speaks. I don't care how you feel about me, what you want to say, how you want to put me down. I don't give a fuck.
This is not hiding. Learn how to fucking read.
In my mind.
Come through. Come the fuck through. Already. I'm tired of this bullshit.
We don't mix, bro. Yeah, of course I'm looking good. I'm always looking good. Fucking in the best shape of my motherfucking life. You know what I mean? Fucking hair is growing out.
Shit, bro.
Look like fucking Achilles and Troy. Straight up.
It looks like your mama didn't love you. And I know that's accurate.
You know what I mean? Like I said, bro.
Hey, what's up, Savon?
It's crazy to me, man.
You know he lost his tooth.
It's crazy to me, man, that you people can't just admit the truth to yourself. You obsess with me because I'm the shit. That's why you obsess.
What?
If you think you can deny that and everything that's happened, you crazy, man. I mean, you people on my dick, 100%. You always will be. You're completely on my dick. You know what I mean? You know I'm the shit.
Savon.
You a fan like everybody else. Half a tooth or not, you still a fan. Straight up, looking grimy ass nigga, and you still a fucking fan. Ain't that funny? Like I said, bro, you can't take it away from me. That's what y'all don't get, man. Y'all so sensitive. Like anything, any turbulence in life, you give up. That's the difference between us, nigga. You know what I mean? Turbulence and all, we still standing, ain't we, pussy? You know what I mean? So what the fuck? You know what I mean? Looking like Alpha Mega and shit. Fucking.
Don't insult Fabulous like that.
Stitches. You know what I mean?
Because this motherfucker's
Like
also
said,
balding.
Bro, crazy fucking insanity shit will just be removed, bro. We're not gonna entertain conversations and shit that you know what the fuck it is already, bro. You know it's not reality, man. Why you keep talking when you're not going to speak here? I told you, only sane people going to talk to me on here. I'm not communicating with people who hide and got fake accounts with no icon, bro. That makes no sense. You cannot push an agenda on my show.
His big.
I'll continue to prove that to you. It's no problem. Like I said, man, this
He
shit's
ain't
too
spend
easy,
a
man.
day in jail in his life.
It's way too easy. Why do y'all think it's so powerful? Check this out. Go ahead and type some more shit. Watch what I do every time you type it. It's called completely ignore it. I'm not even going to respond. I'm not going to say nothing. And from now on, that's how I'm going to do it every time. I'm just going to completely ignore you. You know what I mean? I was trying to be nice, but fuck that. I'm just going to completely ignore everything you say and do. Now watch how empty it is when you do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Set 20 fake accounts like you always do.
And he's also like a B cup.
Go ahead.
With like a crooked dick.
Watch how
How did I describe it? Like his dick ran into a glass door.
I control my show, bro. I control my YouTube. I control my show. I control damn near everything. I control you motherfuckers.
Oh, do you now? Then why can't you get us to stop?
I'm the shit. Always. It is what it is. Like I said, these motherfuckers mad as fuck, bro. This shit funny as hell.
Word, definitely pick that up. Get you a nice night's sleep.
Funny.
I'll talk to you later, Ninja.
But, like I said, man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it fucking is.
Looking like a fucking... Tell me you can't picture him laying on a park bench like this. Looking all fucking emaciated. I can see your ribs and shit.
Like I said, man, I just think it's weird, man. I really do. I just think it's fucking weird. People welcome to focus on me.
Word, thanks, Chris. It's not a big deal.
Focus on what I'm doing. And if they let me, I will keep on running up that check. I mean, I'm getting paid on Wednesday. That's right around the fucking corner.
It's Sunday.
You know?
If you're gonna say Wednesday's around the corner, every day is around the corner, bro. What is... Golden content.
You gotta understand something, man. No matter what ever happens, you never win against me. Period. You can type whatever you want. You can disagree with reality. You can sit there.
Homeboy,
I
won against you.
Saying stupid shit. You can do your fake laugh.
I'm gonna just put it this way.
You'll never win against me.
I dissed you. I know you heard it. Because you gave it a thumbs down. And you didn't even reply.
All this shit is in your head. You people are out of your fucking mind.
I waited 5 days, Joey. Where y'all at?
Bro, real life happens regardless, man. Real life always gonna happen. It's happened way before I ever came on YouTube or fucking any people knew who I was.
Real life happened before that?
You can't stop it.
I should hope so. I hope real life is still going on while you're doing YouTube, too.
What amazes me is how weak you people are. Like, that really amazes me. We were truly the weakest individuals in the
That was
world.
taken from him.
Sad. That's some sack of shit right there. That's fucking pathetic. You know what I mean? Like, what makes you people think you're special? That's what I don't get. What makes you think
I didn't say I was special.
Nobody's
I'm more famous than you.
You goddamn right they deny reality. That's all they fucking do.
Quite a bit more famous than you.
Realize that you literally are all nobodies who try to pretend you're someone. You're all desperately trying to overcompensate because of me and because you're phased by my presence.
That's why I'm on IMDb, right?
Real shit. That's crazy.
And have credits for like albums and television shows and shit like that. That I have a professional page that gives me credits for my achievements in entertainment. That's why? Okay. Never mind.
For real. Fucking tired. Like I said, man, all you gotta do is ignore the fucking hate, ignore the negativity, ignore the lies, ignore
no, I don't have your old email address.
It's the easiest thing in the world.
Hit me up on the Proton mail because no one's gonna go through anything to get to my Proton mail.
People are so jealous.
Hit me up.
So jealous you can't see straight at all times. You can't even turn off your jealousy. You can't turn off your hate, your envy.
I don't care if they even try to mass spam that shit. I get alter the settings on it.
Insane how desperate you people are. Shit crazy, man. I don't understand how you think you're controlling me, or you hurt my feelings, or you playing games with my emotions because you typed for 10 years. Never in your life have you.
I just found out who you were like 4 months ago.
Every video. You people deny reality.
He assumes I've been around for 10 years. Bro, if I had to sit here and watch you for 10 years, I think I would become suicidal again.
Until that, I'm not communicating with anybody who's out of their mind, bro. Period. You know what I mean? It's that simple. Admit that you lost. That's the whole thing. Nobody's taken nothing.
You haven't even replied. That's a forfeit. You didn't even try.
This whole time,
Loss.
I'm not hurt about anything. I'm in a good position.
Where'd I put it?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all was in a fucked up.
There it is. There's that L for you. I knew I had it somewhere. Thought I left it downstairs. Nope. Check the pocket.
Put themselves in the worst position possible and lose what they had.
Give me company in the chat for a few minutes.
Back at you, like, is it hurting them? Like, no, it never.
Oh, look at. Wait, this says it's already a done stream.
I don't even know what the hell to say. Oh yeah, I do want to say this, Kyrie. Thank you for bringing all these good people that I do know now on the internet together through the spiritual bonding of hatred towards your fucking bitch ass. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was good on you.
Oh.
You could use that in a positive light all you want. Like,
and start your stream.
People together, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? You know what I always think too? Whenever fucking he's talking shit to people who are in the chat that can't talk about how I think he thinks of it like, imagine his mentality. He thinks he's got them all in like little cages, and there's like 20 of them in the chat. They can't talk. They're all in cages, and he's fucking like he's like their master, walking back and forth like fucking Hitler and shit. Like, I got a fucking good picture. That shit's good right there, man. That's comedy. He does. He's got them all locked in fucking cages. They can't talk. He's got their mouths taped, like fucking, like a bunch of child hostages and shit. That's fucking funny, fool. That's who you picture yourself talking to when you're talking on the fucking when you're talking to your people on the chat. A bunch of fucking people locked in cages and shit. A bunch of kids locked in cages with their mouths taped shut.
You will listen to me.
Oh, you are a fucking weirdo.
I can't even let you have the freedom of thought, because then you're going to tell me I'm an idiot.
That's just fucking great.
He pulled it out, he said.
Those fucking dude. It's just you just gotta stop saying the same shit over and over again. I mean, I guess that's kind of what's funny about it. You know what I mean? It really fucking is the same shit every fucking time. He ain't got nothing fucking new to say. Kind of makes it the parody it is. You know what I mean? Kind of turns it into that parody.
What? Parody? Parrots wearing lion hats? You don't remember that shit?
Man, I need to get
Parrots
better,
wearing
man. I
lion
need to
hats.
fucking heal my side. I should have a problem now that if I just quit fucking drinking, I should be good. It'll go away.
Gee, it's easier said than done with you,
Be able to
Flock.
fucking figure out what it is, maybe. I don't fucking know, but whatever. Hasn't killed me yet. What up, fool? I know, dude, Lunds, I know. I saw that shit.
Okay, let me see. This is still an old stream.
And,
Here we go.
you know what I'm saying? And that way I can see them a little bit better. I put my top up. You know what I mean? That shit cost me like $1 billion right there just for my top of my car right there to go up like that. You know what I'm saying? I got that automatic shit, you know what I mean? That manual shit to pull it up by hand. And then trillions, dog. Got fucking trillions in the bank. You know what I'm saying? What up, Frost? What are you doing? I'm fucking just sitting here at my personal taco shop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I got one next over there. There's one over there. Oh shit, my camera turned it all sideways and shit. See that function right there? Nobody even has that shit on their camera, man. This camera right here, you can't even fucking get. This phone, this CIA government agent shit. I'll tell people who are like Kajin shit, they need to come on do-rag. Hey, at least keep me company for a little bit. I'll be heading home here. I'm just waiting for my food. Once I get my food, then I'm heading home. I don't think she flashed it on me. Me? Did she really? My food's already good? She must have met both of us, I'm pretty sure. This is my own personal taco here. He must be making lots of carne asada tacos today. Okay, he didn't call me, but anyways, I'll sit on the bench. I thought he did. I thought he shined his light on me. See, look, this is my own personal taco here right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, did you guys get Tyree 2 talking about he extorts people? Like, he's the one out here really doing extortion? Like, who the fuck are you extorting, fool? Fucking David Buster's? Who the fuck are you extorting, dude? You need muscle, you need a gun, you know, you need a fucking vehicle, you need a gang's backing, you need permission.
Or it's Vaughn.
Fucking... Hey, am I gonna get I'm gonna get a warning for this music right here. Come on, thank you. Yeah, you too. They're gonna give me a music strike for that shit right there.
Don't say that.
Like I'm saying, those are my two workers right there. Those are Pisa workers.
That's his personal taco shop. He owns that. Just like I own.
They show up.
I own Walgreens. You didn't know that, Tyree?
I would have him meet me at the mansion, but I don't know how he's gonna get through the gate. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Now this right here, I mean, this ain't the hood, but this is one of the hoods. This is a place Tyree would not walk down the street and talk shit to anybody. Guarantee it. You'd be scared to walk down this fucking street, especially with these apartments right here to the left.
He wouldn't make it in my actual neighborhood to the stop sign. You would not make it to the fucking stop sign.
The next ones.
Joey, Tyree, Steve. You would make it to the stop sign before you got your ass fucking handed to you.
You know what I'm saying? For reals, though. For real, though. But anyways, guys, what the deal, though? What the deal, though?
Alright, let's go back on this crazy fuck. They're watching his stream, so would he come back from smoking a cigarette? Sounds like it. I hope he can't even have fucking like cold drinks or nothing. Remember when I said, Terry, any way you hurt, it's gonna make me happy? Like if you got your heart broken, I was gonna giggle. Like if you were just hopeless and depressed, I would smile. If you lost half a tooth, I'm gonna fucking laugh. I don't care about you, boy. He might just say the other day, he's like, I'm hurting, but I'm not hurting in the way that you guys could take like any sort of pride in it and like make fun of me for it. Like, how are you gonna tell me what I can make fun of you for? Can't tell if that's him or me right now. Where did I leave off at then?
Cool. Then that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, I'm really what I say I am, aren't I? You know, just going to completely ignore it. I'm not even going to respond. I'm not going to say nothing. And from now on, that's how I'm going to do it every time. I'm just going to completely ignore you. You know what I mean? I was trying to be nice, but fuck that. I'm just going to completely ignore everything you say, dude. Now watch how empty it is when you do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Send 20 fake accounts like you always do. Go ahead. It's nothing. Watch how easy it is.
Who is he telling to do this?
I control my show, bro. I control my YouTube. I control my show. I control damn near everything. I control you motherfuckers.
No.
I'm the boss, bro.
No.
I'm the shit. Always.
No.
It is what it is. Like I said, these motherfuckers mad as fuck, bro. This shit funny as hell.
He's the boss. You know the boss is the guy who always runs outside and says, "Hey, you're fired."
But like I said,
You're not that dude.
it is.
You're not that dude. You know how many times you would have to fire yourself if you were ever the boss of anything? You're such a disappointment. He looks like 45, like he's laying on a park bench to me. Like in 5 years, he's just going to be walking around like
I said, man.
Fighting the pigeons for birdseed and talking to himself in the park.
I just think it's weird, man.
Okay, like 2 years away from that.
I think it's fucking weird. People want them to focus on me. I'm focused on me too. I'm focused on what I'm doing. And if they let me, I will keep on running up that check. I mean, I'm getting paid on Wednesday. That's right around the fucking corner. You know.
Didn't you just say you didn't want to work? Where's my vape now? Why is everything I own gotta be on that fucking table?
No matter what ever happens, you never win against me.
No, I always win against you.
You can disagree with reality. You can sit there fucking looking stupid, typing stupid shit, saying stupid shit. You can do your fake laughing, whatever. You'll never win against me. Because we've never been in a competition. There was nothing to win in the first place. All this shit is in your head.
You were offered a $10,000 rap battle versus me. What do you mean?
Like I said, bro, real life happens regardless, man.
What up,
real life
Lou?
always gonna happen. It's happened way before I ever came on YouTube or fucking any people knew who I was. It's just real life.
Okay, let's see if he's back.
I had to create realities I did. I mean, like, all the time, man, it's fucking funny. Two, I control my show. I control damn near everything. People welcome to focus on me. I'm focused on me too.
Every time he smokes a cigarette, he's definitely fucking giving head in that parking lot. Because no one smokes a cigarette for like a half hour.
People gotta understand something, man. No matter what ever happens, you never went against me.
No, I always went against you. Stole your girl. You won't even respond. And I put out the weakest diss I could because it was actually a bait. You were supposed to reply so I could totally eviscerate you. And you still couldn't even reply to my bait? Fuck.
Because we've never been in a competition. There was nothing to win in the first place.
There was 10K up for a rap battle. There was 4K up to physically fight me and win.
Any people knew who I was. It's just real life, man. You can't stop. You're all nobodies. You're all nobodies trying to pretend you're someone. You goddamn right they deny reality. That's all they fucking do all day. Do you people realize that you literally are all nobodies?
Word, I'll hit you up.
You're all desperately trying to overcompensate because of me and because you're fazed by my presence because I'm a real motherfucker. I think that's so crazy, bro. Like, real shit, that's crazy. I don't get it. Well, sleep like a baby. For real. Fucking tired.
Then stop talking and go to sleep like a normal person.
Like I said, man, all you gotta do is ignore it. Or ignore the fucking hate, ignore the negativity, ignore the lies, ignore the games.
So it's one of my shoes. Sorry, I'm looking at the reflection.
It's the easiest thing in the world to handle. It really is. But continuing on, like I was talking about, and what I came to talk about that can't be stopped or interrupted, you people is all jealous. So jealous you can't see straight at all times. You can't even turn off your jealousy. You can't turn off your hate, your envy. Shit crazy, son. It really is, bro.
What the fuck does he have for anyone to be jealous of? I can't figure it out.
Shit crazy, man.
You don't have a girl.
I don't understand how you think you controlling me, or you hurting my feelings, or you playing games with my emotions.
Your dick is short and bent.
Never in your life.
You ate your own cum. You jerked off to a dude on my live stream. You're bouncing around from motel to motel.
If people want to speak to me, admit that you lost. Period. Admit you lost every single instance. Until that, I'm not communicating with anybody who's out of their mind, bro. Period.
I never lost to you, though.
It's that simple. Admit that you lost. That's the whole thing. Nobody's taken nothing from me. Nobody can do anything.
Nobody took in nothing.
Oh, that's been proven.
Fucking
I've won
Christ.
this whole time. I'm not hurt about anything. I'm in a good position. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is in a fucked up position. You fucked yourself. Like, that's what I'm saying. Only a retarded person who's out their mind is going to fuck themselves in front of you and put themselves in the worst position possible and lose what they had going for them and then look back at you like, is it hurting him? Like, no, it never hurt me. The part that you think it did is where y'all are delusional. Y'all telling yourselves that shit. You know what I mean?
Yourselves.
Nah, bro. I get hurt over real concepts and real things.
You got hurt over Ashley and she was sent in to troll you.
Because I'll get over all that every time. What should be important to you is the fact that, I mean, that you never make sense. Like, making sense should be important to you. But it's not. That's the problem. You know? Not fucking up your own life should be the fucking number one thing. And it's not, because your priorities fucked up, like I said a million
He's in a good position, but he's also struggling right now, and he needs you to donate.
If you people think so lowly of me, why are you watching me? I mean, that's common sense, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because I like watching you fall to pieces, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bitch,
I would watch someone stab you to death with a sport.
Then that kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
I'm being real with you. That would be brutal. It would go on for hours. You'd be crying like a bitch. I would watch it because you're a piece of shit human being, and it would entertain me.
I don't get it. Like I said, they're so desperate to try to find some negativity that they can't, so they try to place it. Like I said, bro, anybody that pathetic, bro, I don't want to be affiliated, bro. I don't want to communicate with you at all.
I'm a Satanist. You caught me. I'll put a hex on your tooth, though. And it worked.
Nobody. You embarrassing. You know what I mean? You people literally want to reconstruct concepts and realities that aren't there, but you don't know how to create realities. I do. You don't understand manifestation or anything. You just want to sit there hiding and twist reality. I mean, that's not possible. With words, words don't twist reality. Words don't change this concept. They don't. They don't change this.
I'm not changing it. I'm describing reality. I'm not altering anything. Nothing is being changed. Based on a true story, motherfucker. You're a loser.
You know what I mean? Learn how to put the work in behind that, because you can't just learn it. You have to actually actively work your ass off like I do. You have to actively push when you don't want to. When you're tired, you have to set yourself like a robot like I did to automatically get up every time it's time to work.
Tyree, I had my first job. I'm going to be real with you. I had my first job at 13 years old.
I have to do it.
And you're telling me I have to work hard in my life.
You think I wouldn't? I wish it wouldn't stop. I wish it would, bro. Shit. It sucks. Fucking tired. You know what I mean?
Go take a shower, you fucking bum, yo.
They want me to feel bad because I got feelings in the heart and love inside my heart to offer. Nah, I don't feel bad about that.
I know, Paul.
You want me to feel bad now because of shit that's out of my control again? Nah, I'm good. I don't feel bad about that. You want to devalue me and hurt me and tell me I'm nothing and I'm supposed to believe that? Nah, I'm good. I know I'm everything. I know I'm the shit. Thanks.
No, you're a piece of shit.
Nobody has power in my life, bro. Like we told you all every time, you're delusional, bro. People fucking tell yourselves what you want to hear. Like I said, man, not reading a word you say, goodbye, remove, it's that easy, man. You can type whatever you want.
How do you know that person was a troll if you didn't read their comment? That doesn't make sense. I'm going to need you to answer that question at some point.
You get a lot farther in life, but people who learn to listen like me, they learn a lot of shit.
Yeah, he's got the shit part nailed down.
It's crazy that people so heavily invested in me and they so mad at me and like I said, it's all gravy, man. Like I said, like we doing the damn thing, man. We going places, we getting shit fucking moving. You know, we got more money than all y'all right now. You know what I mean? Don't worry about my fucking fucked up tooth. Worry about my money. That's what y'all should be worrying about, straight up.
Worry about your money. You broke, son. You broke.
Stopping my progress, stopping me from getting somewhere.
I counted out 3 G's for shits and giggles in front of you. What are you talking about?
Come on, bro.
That was just cash. That was just cash on my person.
What the fuck is up with this that I don't want to charge? What the fuck, man?
Maybe you should buy more than a $25 phone next time.
What the fuck is it? There you go.
Peach mango. Yeah, he's got that mad ass fucking. He's got that.
Realize he alone and on
the only brolic part of his body is his chin.
Tyrese need know all you people full of shit. So why would I care at any point what the fuck you say about me or what you think about me? Why would I give a fuck?
Ready? I'm gonna make a suggestion. You tell me if you want to see it. I'm gonna order one of those lie detector things online, and I'll probably sit down. I'll probably call up Tea Time or Matthew for Exposure or someone or Tone or someone local, and they'll give me a lie detector test and ask me questions about whether or not I truly think you're a good rapper. If I think you're talented, do I think you're good looking? And you can have the lie detector results. Because I'm not just saying this to piss you off. You just can't accept the truth. So we could do that. Anyone in the New York area, I feel like I might just order that shit. We'll do that. If I have it, shit, me and Tone might do it together. I'll ask him, he'll ask me questions. We could do that whole shit.
When you full of shit, why would I care? Just being honest, bro, why would I care? And yeah, Skeleton King is a real thing. That's really what I am. It's what you turned me into. It's not an alias, bitch. I'm not just a rapper. I'm the real thing. You know what I mean? I'm a fucking monster. It's so funny to me, bro. You people never get it, and you really think we playing. We created a monster, bro. Monster you can't fucking deal with. All you people just fucking.
He's a Skeleton King, the real thing.
Fake realities that don't exist. That should be your whole name. Create fake realities.
I don't even know what that means.
You know? No, I'm talking like some real shit transpiring in front of you that you people can't even fathom or understand. You know what I mean?
You know what? You're right. See, it must be happening on a different fucking dimension because on this timeline, you a fucking loser, dirtbag. You don't do shit.
No, it's not.
I don't know what fucking dimension you in, but in this one, on my timeline, where I am right now, you're a fucking douchebag. A talentless douchebag.
It really is exciting, you know.
Okay, this is his big comeback. This is when he first walked back in. Bama. Yo, Bama, check this. Didn't I just have it up? Bama. Blink, blink. Blink, blink.
That stretching fucking helped me. Feel like I worked the shit out a little bit. Shit's been jammed up. Because they ain't fucking doing their job right.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody does their fucking job.
Oh, did you also see, wait. Look at this shit. Look, you can see his ribs and shit. Look how emaciated he looks. He looks like he tried to escape from a concentration camp.
It just is what it is, man. Like I said, like, I don't know, man.
It's that taco empire money. Not just taco money. There's a whole taco empire.
Fucking label running.
He has more tacos in Mexico. What is you talking about, Ross?
We got everything fucking moving, bro. It really is exciting.
He is the tortilla game.
You know, I'm just fucking like, I'm done dealing with people that is a constant disappointment. Like, you people just a disappointment in life. It's been the only thing. I'm just disappointed that people don't live real life. Like, I think everybody should have an obligation to live real life. You know, it's all my whole issue been the entire time.
Taco Tycoon, though.
Like, it should be an obligation, man. People shouldn't have an option to fucking not live real life.
It's like an empire wrapped in a cartel, because like it's like badass too.
Fucking society, man. Every day. You know what I mean?
This one here is pissing me off.
Fuck your society. So, country boy, how you doing, man? Nothing. I gotta fucking go to this fucking dentist tomorrow. Try to talk to him. Tell him my shit's emergent. Because it technically really is. But I went to the hospital and shit. I mean, like I said, they weren't worried about it. Because my root is dead in my tooth. So it'd be different if I had like a tooth with like...
Me too. Like I don't bring it up all the fucking time. Why would that be part of my entertainment, my stream? That I was in the emergency room. Okay, I was in the emergency room too. I bet you mine was a lot more serious than yours. Yeah, it's worse than a pathogen.
Thanks, man.
No, but they told me I have to put a steel rod in my back, and I don't like that. That don't sound like fun. Oh my god, and his hair is all like long and scruffy, and he looks like the dandelion. Remember I told you I wanted to just pick him up by the neck and go like that shit, and now he has that cracked tooth. You look like an all-out meth addict, bro. Like top of the line. I assisted with casting for Dr. Phil Rehab. If I would have met you, you would have been on that show, motherfucker.
I've been in. I'm surprised I never got a tooth knocked out or nothing. Yeah, I mean, like, I could not even get the fucker fixed and still be doing what I'm doing. Don't matter.
Yeah, and you say it's so severe, like eventually, if I don't get it addressed, it will paralyze me. Like I'll eventually lose all feeling.
Change that for nobody and nothing. People live in negativity, man.
Living in negativity, bro. Good day. Everyone have a good day.
Fucking tired.
Don't go to sleep, you fucking psychopath.
No, I mean, it's got me down, but I mean, it's just fucking
exactly.
Life,
exactly, CC.
Doesn't have me that down. You know what I mean? That's human life, bro. Sometimes you fucking down, sometimes you up.
Pretty soon he's gonna whistle when he talks like the old man on Family Guy.
Everything that I'm building. You know, that's the only thing.
Ask some little kids if they want to go in his basement for a popsicle.
I'm really excited about it.
Remember the old guy on Family Guy?
Yeah, take it a day at a time. Like
okay, you sexy little bitch.
Man.
You got popsicles? Got some popsicles in my basement.
See what we can do, basically. That's about it. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not going to be looking at my email at all. I'm totally done with that inbox.
I wonder why.
You coming here, I'm not reading nothing you say. I'm ignoring you completely. It's that easy, man. Like I said, I have no negativity or hate in my life, man.
But you asked the girl earlier to email you her number on that email address, so you're still using it. Gorilla Mail.
Literally nobody who can change that. Nobody has any power or control over me in my life. You know what I mean? That's the cool. You do take your fucking faith.
You can Google this.
You're a man about shit.
And it will give you a disposable email, and then just write whatever hate comment you want in the subject line. And then just send it away.
Yeah, I have to literally crack my whole fucking boss out of place right now. Edge fucking popped my chest. And I honestly feel a little bit better.
Really? Because you look like shit.
You know what I mean? Like I said,
Steve from Blues Clues fell on some hard times, bro.
That fucking simple.
You know he especially looks like Steve from Blues Clues right now. Like, if this picture popped up on TMZ and they said Steve from Blues Clues arrested in cocaine incident, you would see this and be like, wow, what the fuck happened to Steve, yo? I guess Boolkins could do, but you can't too.
You know what I mean? I'm not concerned, bro. This is not fucking playing Gallagher board. I'm not here to filter out who's fake, who's real. I don't care, man. It is what it is. You tuned into the show. Y'all love it, clearly.
I know. My nose is so itchy that I finally took a painkiller, and opiates give me like the face itches. I fucking hate it.
Fucker had it, and it came out when I was sleeping. I was gonna choke on that bitch. Would have fucking choked and died. Isn't that what all you motherfuckers want? You that sick in the head? You know what I mean? Then they gonna turn around after and act like, oh, it's so sad. We didn't want that. Fuck out of here, man. I can't stand hypocritical ass people, man.
He would have choked and died on a piece of tooth this big. This is what he's complaining about. That was going to kill him. Like a grain of rice.
Anyway, I don't know.
Would have ended his life.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think he does.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna be able to do it. I feel like we're gonna be able to get places. You know what I mean?
Who is we?
To me, they're playing games at work, but it might just be the way that shit is set up right now. I don't fucking know, but I'm not going in tonight, and I'm glad I'm not. You know what I mean? Quite honestly.
So let's see. The straw.
I'm not appreciating that they trying to tell me everything last minute instead of fucking giving me.
I still don't think it would have choked him.
What the fuck is going on?
You know you love the whiteboard.
People don't understand.
It's good when I have to teach him like math or words or nouns and shit.
Yeah, like what you're saying, like on top, like I have a lot planned, a lot coming, man. Like I got fights planned.
We're gonna play charades one of these days.
I have businesses planned. I have a lot planned, man.
I got nothing but whiteboards. I got this one with a little chalkboard. I got a corkboard whiteboard up there, and then I got another whiteboard.
We're gonna keep trying to fucking do what we do. Try to invest and put money into that fucking brokerage and into the stash. And
so you're gonna have to dip into your savings.
That's all that we really can do.
So you're gonna be charged a penalty.
Right.
I love when you lose money when you think you're investing. With whiteboards. Well, I try to break down things in business. I tried to break down the business triangle, but it's hard to explain unless I could write it down on a piece of paper. and I kept putting it into my rap notebooks, and I'm like, this gotta go. I can't have just Tyree rants and like explaining the economy to him on the other side of a song anymore.
They can fix this tooth. I don't know what they're gonna suggest though. I think they're gonna want to pull out what's left of it, and that's gonna be a bitch, and then fucking put like that metal thing or whatever the fuck and put a whole new tooth. It'll fucking look like a whole new smile like Takashi and shit. That's literally what I think they're gonna tell me they want to do. Hopefully not. Hopefully they could just build off of it. But it's like clean open and shit. So I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna say. I'll find out when I talk to them in person.
Bro, do you know like you're talking about like getting a metal filling up front? Do you know Tekashi 6ix9ine had like a grill of precious metal, and that was a flex? Your metal cavity would not be a flex. Like it's two different things. You're an idiot. I hate you. I feel like you make me dumber and dumber every night.
Appreciate that. Yeah, man, I try to keep fucking pushing, man. I mean, like I said, a lot of shit out of my control. It's just real life.
I must sneeze.
I'm not counting on a record deal, man. Like I said, I want to create my own record deal. I mean, like I said, man, we're on the fucking brink.
Yeah, I heard it. I was gonna answer it, but I'm like, I'm not sure if anyone else is gonna get that I'm still going with it. But yes, I feel like I appreciate that. No problem.
It's gonna take time, but if I can just get there, it's gonna be beautiful, man. It's gonna be a fucking really productive situation.
Also, he said the damage happened to his tooth or an exam. He said it was a chisel. No, it's probably just one of those like arced pick things that they do just to test the strength of your teeth, and it probably crumbled apart because all you eat is fucking garbage. You never take a shower, and I assume you never brush your teeth. So that's why your teeth fell apart. But also, he said this happened to him, and he's like, and I had $60,000 on me. And I think what it was is the dentist smelled money on me. Like he was going to fuck up my tooth to make me pay. And I'm like, if you had $60,000 and someone cracked your tooth in half, why would you not get it fixed that day? So it was, he said he cracked it back in January. So you just let it rot until the end of September and then complain like, oh, it's falling apart. I should really sue them. Bro, you out your motherfucking mind.
I don't need a record deal to do that. I'm gonna do it independently.
You couldn't get a record deal to do that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
Let me also make that distinction.
The fact I'm gonna look good while I do it, just everything, man. I think people are gonna be really fucking mad at.
I think that's what he's banking on, Ray.
Well, I already created my own label. You know that. My label is right here. It's existing. It's already running. It's been more successful than any label that's ever ran. I don't know how you can't see that. Guns Lure Records is running.
Where does he come up with this shit? Like, I even understand, even though he doesn't have a DBA or like a business license or anything that says it's a business, I could understand the idea of him thinking like he's starting this business. Like, not all the paperwork's through. I could even let that slide, that he thinks he has a label. But then he goes, more successful than any label out there. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you referencing? You don't have any sales. Everyone hates your music. You owned and sold more.
The shit that I've had. That's just a fact. Yeah. So.
If this is true, Tyree, you would have like a platinum record, and there's no part of your egotistical ass who wouldn't flash a platinum record. So, contradicting yourself again there.
I don't know, man. Right now, like,
Tyree,
man, the only thing I would like is fucking a girl that gives a fuck about me and cares about me and loves me.
Got some bad news about that.
You know what I mean?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's none of the shit you people say I'm not hurt. It's none of that shit. It's really not. That's just shit you people want to say. I just fucking really want to have a fucking girl who cares about me.
I have like 4 right now.
To have that.
I have L.Frost, I have Erica L.Frost, I have Haters Inc. RealHatersInc.com. I have a couple websites.
Like I said, man, I think people's level of being pathetic is just fucking unreal, man. Like, people literally just kissing their own ass. They talking shit to make themselves feel better about themselves. You know what I mean? I think that's crazy, man. I think it's absolutely fucking crazy.
I purchased it, but I didn't upload anything on the page yet. Because for some reason, Haters Inc. was taken.
But, I don't know. Hopefully I'll find someone, whether it be through here or in real life or whatever.
But I own that domain.
I'll find the fucking right person somehow.
A worldwide website. Does that happen to be on the World Wide Web?
I'm not really trying to be in the limelight.
I didn't know. You know, let's just shut this off. I'm sorry, Steve.
Stay out of the limelight.
You're the king. You're the skeleton king. Whatever that means.
It's cool in some regard. It's alright, but I never asked for it. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get out the limelight and shit, man. I just want to fucking play the background and do my thing and do what I do. But I hope, man. I hope.
Yeah, because like I'm skeleton pumpkin patch out of nowhere. I don't even know what that means. No one knows what that means. In the middle of a fucking song, you just pumpkin patch. What the fuck are you saying, bro?
I know if we build and I know if we keep fucking.
Are you the pumpkin patch? Are we the pumpkin patch? Are your fans the pumpkin patch? Are we all pumpkins? Because we're in the pumpkin patch? I don't get it. I'd tap out on that one.
You feel me? What is that supposed to mean? Little feet, you're a dude or a girl?
I hear the voices around here and the voice of a hound. Such a fucking whiny little fucking bitch. There's a problem. I have way more bass in my voice than you do. There's a problem going on right now.
Cool, where are you from? Yeah, man, but I'm just tired of going through shit, man.
I don't make hits like you.
Like, I'm finally getting things right. I just would like things to be official. Galveston, cool.
Check me out in my Astro van. Which is really what he should have been saying, because he had an Astro van.
Well, let me know when you got a number that I can hit you up at.
Maybe he's going out for a swim team that we don't know about, and he's just trying to be as streamlined as possible.
Yeah, man, like I'm finally starting.
I hear the voices around here and the voice of a hound. I don't know what the fuck he says.
Do you have a number?
I'm hearing the voice of a hound. I don't like you, David Berkowitz, bro. What are you doing right now?
What's your name?
No. What's your name? Can you email me and give me? Can I get your number? I don't care if you're a guy. I just want to stroke it out. Sorry, you should probably seriously call some suicide hotlines, Terry.
Yeah, that stretching definitely helped me some.
Because he just wants to talk to somebody.
It's
You
right
know
here,
it.
man. I don't know what the fuck it is.
If you had a permanent address, I would send you a cardboard cutout of somebody to talk to, Steve.
I don't know what that means. I was asking you what your name is. God damn, I'm fucking tired.
Mad at my sound, I don't down. Hearing the voice of a bound, hearing the voice of a hound. What the fuck are you talking about? He sure does. You know, let's send him an email right now.
Thank you.
I'm going to show you how easy this
I
is.
appreciate that.
We go to Gorilla Mail. We just Google that.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's
We
not
hit
100
compose.
people talking shit.
They
It's
give
just a
us
fucking million fake accounts.
an email address right there.
I don't care
Then we
about it.
type to
Don't do
nothing
shit for me.
but Venom
I got a beautiful life.
AOL.com.
That shit is limitless. Why would I
And you
care?
know he's not going to open the email. So instead of typing the email, you just write it in the subject line.
Yeah, little feet, so I was asking your name. You heard me. Little feet. The fuck? But yeah, man, you're gonna understand that it happened to a lot of people, man.
Here we go. We just write, no one will love you ever. And then we just hit send. You hit, I'm not a robot.
There's gonna be times when I'm in fucking pain. There's gonna be
And
times
then he just gets that email from a disposable email address.
whatever, man. But that's the thing, man.
And he can't block it.
At least I got the heart to fucking live life.
Can't block it because it's different characters and it's always scrambled. So as much as, because he likes to block, he's going to block your email address if you try to email him too many times from your same address. So to always have a new email address, just go to Gorilla Mail. Tell him whatever you want in the subject line. Oh my God, why is my nose so itchy? Like falling asleep on the phone right now. Can you not? It's like creepy.
Anyway, you can email me at nothingbutvenom@AOL.com and I'll check it probably a year from now.
Bullshit.
Well, I'll give him a chance for a minute.
My fucking nose is bothering me so much right now. It's another reason I absolutely hate opiates.
Like, I'm just fucking worn out, man. Alright, see.
What he uses as shaving cream. It's fine, men come.
This bed is comfortable. I'll tell you that much. But, like I said, man, I think we're going to get there. And I think it's going to be glorious when we do. That's all I can really say.
Bro, you know I have a pillow top mattress with a memory foam topper, right? Like a nice down comforter and shit. It's really nice. And I don't have, like, if I want to sleep
Anything else
past
you want to tell me
noon,
or say real quick?
management won't kick me out. Because I live here.
Take off my contacts and try to get some fucking sleep.
I think I'm purposely going to sleep in until like 2 p.m. You know why? Because I won't get arrested for it, but you would. Yeah, he can't even buy slingshot. And something tells me he always like he'd blind himself. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm like, something tells me he always gets the woo. You could just leave that as like an open blank too. He's a failed excuse for a human being. A failed man. His dick fails to stick out straight.
Appreciate you.
Probably failed math.
Thank you.
Look at that face. Mm-mm-mm. All right, but look, also in his community section, he's doing so good. But donate if you can help me through this time. It's rough. I hope one day I find a girl that actually cares about me and loves me. That's what I really need badly. You're heartless. Wow. This is where he calls himself a kid again. He says he's a grown-ass man. Then why do you say this shit? You don't ever have a point where you say, this poor kid is going through hell, and you may not care, but I love him. And I do. Sad man. What? Good thing now is it doesn't fall off when I'm sleeping. What I'm concerned about is the little pieces where sharp tooth left. It's fucked up. Sad I got nobody in the world who cares about me or to turn to. You need to turn to somebody to go to the dentist? You fucking 30 years old, bro. People underestimate the fuck out of me. I can't feel my fucking legs. LOL. I'm gonna have nightmares about this shit, I swear. Anyway, getting a lot of hours on my check should be pretty good, making back what I spent on brand new Jordan hoodie and beanie in one night. Where's that fake money talk now? The truth is, they felt they weren't good enough. But you still don't see it or believe in yourself. It's cool though. It's out of my control. I'm gonna get rich again now. Bye. What's that last one I read? Let me see. Well, I replied to that one, and I think you replied to the one before that. Oh, I didn't even show you this. This is another comment I left when he's like, "Can you donate and help me through a tough time?" No, you shall fucking starve. I said, "Be a man, pay for your own shit." What the fuck you doing begging for money? Always want a handout. No one owes you a fucking thing, you whiny crybaby bitch. Let's see. No, that's me. No. No comments on that. I don't see any of the comments. I think he's hiding them again. Yeah. But the person who needs to see it, seen it. Yeah. He's just a shady fuck. I don't know what the fuck his problem is besides having a midlife crisis and being like, I didn't pick on you in high school, bro. Like, that wasn't me. I know you have some sort of fucking resentment you're harboring towards somebody who fucking shoved you in a locker or some shit. But, bro, I wasn't even born then. So I don't know why you got this beef with me. But, whatever. Keep doing you, bro. Whatever the fuck it is that you do. Can't figure it out yet. Oh, God.
Yeah, 313 just got scored right now. I was going to buy vodka. Where's the vodka? Pinnacle. I'm at the pinnacle of my boxing career, the best of all time. Listen, man, I punched this guy in the face so fucking hard, man. Like, you remember, like, when I beat Derek the Giant? And the power jabs I threw in his body? Yeah, well, I threw a power jab at this guy's face, and I knocked him the fuck out. 313 and 0, baby. Woo! Fuck yeah! Fuck Box Rec!
Charlie, this shit is fucking pathetic, bro. Fletch needs do-rag.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all think I'm playing, bro. I'm not insecure, bro. You see this shit? Think I'm playing? You think I'm worried about it? You know what I mean?
You should be.
Showing you, I told you, like, I fucking had a bill. I got half a fucking tooth, nigga. You know what I mean? So what? I understand I'm a star. I understand I'm a fucking celebrity.
Alright, come on, Charlie. What kind of bullshit are you spewing?
313 just got scored right now. I was going to buy vodka. Look, here's the vodka.
Alright, no, I heard that one already.
Just now, I fucking smashed somebody's face in. Yeah, some fucking black guy with a hoodie on. This motherfucker tells me, he's like, "What's up, motherfucker?" I didn't say anything back to him. Just like, "What is Zahara?" No, but Zahara like backed out. I came up, I physically punched him in the fucking face, bro. Bro, I knew we knocked him out with a jab. I knocked him out with a TKO. No, I knew we knocked him out cold. This dude was gone, bro. Fucking gone. 313 or no, man. That's why I was wearing the Detroit Pistons jersey, man, because it's 313 area code. Listen, man, 314 is going to be an easy win. 315 is going to be an easy win. 316 is going to be an easy win. 313 now, right now. Literally fucking minutes ago, I just knocked somebody out, man. That's right.
Did you hear on one of his videos where he admitted to hunting people on the street for a fight? Because I downloaded it just in case he ever realized what the fuck he said.
I punched Derek Giant in the body? Yeah, I hit that guy even harder in the face. Holy shit. 313 and 0. Wow, Boxrec, you're a fucking joke.
I want to listen to 8 minutes of Flock, but still struggling, no progression.
First of all, first order of business, I just want to say I'm still struggling. Yo, what up, you guys? If I need sleep.
If I need sleep.
First of all,
you doing the I need sleep
first order of
thing?
business, I just want to say I'm still struggling. Not progressing, not doing anything positive for my life.
I need sleep is the real primary sleep.
You know what I mean? And, just hoping to keep going, you know what I mean? Ain't no one gonna stop that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, I just don't get it, you know. I'm all about this, not loving no one and hating on everybody and talking shit behind people's backs when I walk by and whispering shit under my breath. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't understand how no girl gonna fucking love that, you know what I'm saying? Like, every girl should fucking want to be with me because of how grimy and dirty my fucking boxes are every fucking day.
Ooh.
How much, you know, how little bit of money I've got in my fucking bank account. You know, the money that I've got there, I can't even spend it anyways. You know, so I'm still struggling and not progressing, not doing anything positive to benefit me or anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I would have to ask about the split of 4-piece nugget.
Just don't fucking understand that. You know, you think every girl in the world want to be with me, you know what I'm saying? The greatest man who ever lived. You know what I'm saying? What I really need, though, you know, is a horse. That way I can take that bitch out to some kind of a field and just ride that bitch, you know what I mean? Or ride that horse stick around in the barnyard. You know, that'd be a good time. I just got this hat here, right here. Shit cost me a fucking $8 million. No one can afford that hat. See, y'all don't understand. Y'all too broke, man. You can't even get fucking letters like this, dog. So this letter right here, dog, that shit cost me fucking $10,000 right there, dog. That shit's more expensive than my fucking hat. Ain't nobody got shit like that. Shit, this weed that I'm smoking was created by government agents. You know what I'm saying? Fucking inhaling that pathogen, dog. I gotta keep smoking this stuff so that government pathogen doesn't fucking swell my chest and I don't pop like a fucking balloon. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I just don't get it, though. When all you doing is putting hatred and jealousy and envy out there in the world, what do you expect?
You would get little nasally like
you think that all girls would love that? Everybody hating on my shine. that I don't have because I don't take showers. I don't wash with soap. You know what I mean?
Good soup, but my sugar threw it out.
So my shine is all covered up right now with that grime. Everybody hating on my grime instead of my shine, my grime.
Everyone's hating on this girl.
Yeah, none of y'all can afford this, man. Look at the earring that I got. This cost me fucking $150,000 right there. You know what I'm saying? This house in a 10 grand full of my fucking shoes right there, dog. You can't get those anymore, dog. These are limited edition worlds. You know what I'm saying? You can't get these no more, dog. These are the fucking sick ones, dog. You can't get these for those. Those shits cost me 50 grand. You know what I'm saying? We shining out here. You know, every background beautiful, you know what I'm saying? All my background beautiful as fuck, you know what I mean? Puddle of piss right there probably, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything beautiful about us out here.
He's the angel of God who goes from the devil. No, Fox is the angel of God. Harry is the angel of God.
I can't drink no more, so I gotta smoke. Which I don't like, but I'm gonna try and smoke enough to the point where I get out of that fucking funk where I feel all paranoid and fucking... I hate that shit. I hate that goddamn feeling.
After this loss, I think I'm gonna play Fool's
Anyways,
Gold
did you guys see
just
Crazy
one
Temple
time.
Street dressed up like a fucking homo
You can't tell
gigolo,
me that song
fucking
was
running around in front
written
of
about
Charlie's Little House
Joey.
asking people if they want to be his friend? That is just not the thing to do out there, homeboy. Like, seriously, that is not the fucking thing to do, Temple. I mean, look what you were fucking wearing, fool. You were wearing all the gay colors. And I ain't got nothing against gay people, but you were wearing all those colors with your shirt open. Boys out there not knowing if you want to date them or rape them. You know what I mean? Like that one fool said, hey, yo, you want to be my friend? He said, nah, dog, I'm good. I'm good. Tempo, you just got out of Mexico, not Hawaii. Why the fuck you dressing like you just got back from Hawaii, huh? Fucking crazy. You know, when they say crazy Tempo, I really think like, yeah, he's crazy, but not in the sense that he's trying to think. He's like, right, that special bus type crazy. That's that crazy Tempo. Full crazy Tempo gonna be pulling up with the fucking short bus to Charlie's pad. You go about that shit all wrong too, crazy Tempo. I know you don't watch my videos on it. Got him pretty baked.
Oh, I seen that.
Fuck, man, I want to drink so bad, but I just fucking can't do it. I can't. No more.
Yeah,
Gotta wait for
makes
tomorrow.
you feel like
Go back to the
shit the next
gym.
day. Fuck
Start doing my
that.
walks in my gym. Actually, I kind of feel like going for a walk right now. I could head home and walk around the block. I could walk up and down the stairs here too, or just walk down and walk back out. That's a good little walk.
I just watched it probably about a half hour ago. Boozy got his ass rocked. I knew he was too, because everything Slim was saying he was right. He's like, I grew up in New York City. You had to learn to fight. This motherfucker has never fought in his life, and he hasn't. You could tell he hasn't. You could tell how stiff and wide his stance is and how low his hands are. He thought he was just gonna fucking just go in there with power shots. He swings slow as fuck.
Just let it swing.
He had no head movement. There was no mobility at all.
Everybody, I should have put Tyrese Sneed in front of my fucking video so that people jump in. Watch him go at you. Watch how many people come to the fucking chat because of that faggot. That's terrible. I'm gonna rename.
He's funny to always make fun of. Great. I can make you listen to a song now, Tyrese. This song, I think, was written about you. This is the first time I'm gonna say this song is actually a song might be written about you. Are you ready, Terry? This song is about you.
Yeah. Oh, man. They ain't gonna like this one. Okay. Everybody's addicted to something. Cup of coffee or a substance. TV show or trying to get that money or being a jerk in the comments. Too many clothes for deposits. Too focused on deposits. Too drunk, too high. You guys too dumb, too often. Y'all want more money, more liquor, more weed, more strippers, more cars, more clothes, more fans, more homes, more chains. What for? Destroy the planet and pollute the water. Y'all consume the garbage and refuse the problem. Y'all ain't taking up beside you. We're doing it. Put your body down inside the coffin. I appreciate what I got. I don't need to hate what I'm not. I don't need Gucci shoes or a Louis belt or nothing from St. Laurent. It's been ripped jeans since 16. My crib clean. I'm chilling. I've been me since kid dreams turned real life. It's no different. Y'all are fake. Fool's gold on the chain. So obsessed with being cool. Y'all are lying to her face, man. It's fake. That ain't diamonds. That ain't flames. That's some shit you got online. I know exactly what you made. Y'all are fake. Fool's gold on the chain. So obsessed with being cool. Y'all are lying to her face, man. It's fake. That ain't diamonds. That ain't flames. That's some shit you got online. I know exactly what you made. Y'all are fake. Fake smiles. Fake flex. Fake titties. Fake rings. Fake Yeezys. What's next? Y'all are fake. Want the truth for a change? Come and see the tatted white boy with the braids. Yeah. Concentrate on your happiness. No dollar figure can buy it. Yeah. More ain't always more. Sometimes it's less when you go find it. Y'all so hypnotized by celebrities, you don't know yourself and you lying. You a little boy on the inside, but on the outside you a giant. Keep trying, weak-minded. Trying to be fly, never really meet pilots. Keep quiet, talking that gangster shit. Never been a G, never seen violence. We're not authentic, we are controlled. Subliminal messages making you broke. We do not get it till we are old. Money don't matter with love in your home. The things won't leave this planet when you go. You'll rob all your designer clothes get sold in vintage stores. You think that you need more cause they convince you that you need. But even without anything at all, you are complete. But y'all fake. Fool's gold on the chain. So obsessed with being cool. Y'all are lying to her face, man. It's fake. That ain't diamonds, that ain't flames. That's some shit you got online. I know exactly what you made. Y'all are fake. Fool's gold on the chain. So obsessed with being cool. Y'all are lying to her face, man. It's fake. That ain't diamonds, that ain't flames. That's some shit you got online. I know exactly what you made. Y'all are fake. Fake smiles, fake flex, fake titties, fake rings, fake Yeezys. What's next? Y'all are fake. Want the truth for a change? Come and see the tatted white boy with the braids. Yeah, fake. Yeah. Got the fool's gold on the chain. Y'all are fake. Yeah. Lying to her face, man. Y'all are fake. Yeah. That ain't diamonds, that ain't flames. Oh my God, y'all are fake. Yeah. I know exactly what you made. Y'all are fake. Fool's gold on the chain. So obsessed with being cool. Y'all are lying to her face, man. It's fake. That ain't
That song is about you. Or maybe this one too.
Y'all are so confused. Y'all don't have vaginas or some boobs, and you still don't know which bathroom you should choose, man. Y'all are so appalled. Born with a penis and some balls, and you still don't know which gender you are called, man. Y'all been so emasculated. All your blood and sweat and tears evaporated. Now you're just some beta males convinced that alpha men are Satan. Y'all been brainwashed. Call yourself some gentlemen. I call it how I see it. Y'all ain't sensitive, you're feminine. Y'all don't have no backbone. Your skeletons all gelatin. Your whole life is boo-hoo. Your veins are full of estrogen. And I'm as girl power as anyone else. But pro women slowly became the code name for anti-male. They call it toxic masculinity. We better let the doctor know. Please remove our testicles. They produce testosterone. Amputate my Adam's apple. I feel way too different. I think they'd like me better if I was like all the women. Hell. Somebody else! Should be a man. Now it's like that I am. I'm everything you can't stand. Cause I'm the man. And I can see that you're mad. You wanna be the man so bad. Cause bitch, I'm the man. Now they're just embarrassed. If you try to compare us, you can see that you ain't a man no more. Bitch, I'm the man. I'll work you with courage. Now you don't have the courage to just show up and be a man no more. Y'all are so upset, mixing up your gender with your sex. Since you have a beard and like to wear a dress, man. Y'all are so progressive. Identify as Jesus resurrected. When we ask you for some proof, you get defensive, man. They say that it's okay to cry, they're teaching boys to get bullied, and we don't teach them to fight, so now they're avoiding it fully. You're breeding men who get married, who can't protect or provide. When someone breaks into their crib, they hide behind their wives, man. Wax up all that hair on your chest, tuck your dick between your legs and picture you with some breasts. You grew a beard and bought some flannel, but you can't build a fence. Y'all the perfect examples of some millennial man. Got no competitive spirit, can't deal with hard work and fear it. Afraid of manual labor, I swear I can't take y'all serious. Rather pay for a service instead of gain the experience. Y'all gon' bleed to death if y'all don't put a plug in that period. You said be a man, now it's like that I am. I'm everything you can't stand.
This album is fucking dope.
And I can see that you're mad, cause you wanna be the man so bad. Cause bitch, I'm the man. Now they're just embarrassed. If you tried to compare us, you would see that you ain't a man no more. Cause bitch, I'm the man. Y'all work you with courage, now you don't have the courage to just show up and be a man no more. Cause bitch, I'm the man. Y'all can be whoever you want. I was born to be the man that you want. And I ain't tripping if your energy's wrong. Y'all just angry that the enemy's strong. So be a man, or y'all can be whoever you want. I was born to be the man that you want. And I ain't tripping if your energy's wrong. Y'all just angry that the enemy's strong.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, 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 it's Tyree fucking Sneed, that's right. So, like I said, man, I ain't ashamed of it. You'll see my fucked up tooth in a fucking minute. But, like I said, man, I just think it's interesting how you have so many people that, how amazing I am. Like that shit just crazy to me. And I think it's funny because that's all that has been the issue. Is literally people trying to downplay how amazing I actually am. You know what I mean? So it's just weird because, you know, I'm living my life and I'm doing everything and I'm winning. And I'm just...
Whatever, we'll go to Charlie. This is funny from
The
Charlie.
administrators of YouTube.com. Charlie's a well-trained man.
No, I didn't hear it was jumped. He said he pulled out his own tooth.
Okay, I understand. It's very violent to watch real fighting, real combat.
Oh, so that's a report from the ER. He reported he got jumped at the ER. That's why his tooth is missing.
You see the fan base?
He told the people at the ER he got jumped.
It's not fans, actual fans. Alright. So,
Which I just want to say kind of makes a little bit of sense, because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, he pulled his tooth out. He pulled his tooth out with what? Like, this motherfucker doesn't have pliers. Like, if you're pulling something out of your gum, you're going to need to... I don't know. Like, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, how did he pull that tooth? But then again, He also went on stream and said there was no nerves there, so it wasn't hurting. So why else was he at the emergency room? Like, if you're not in pain, why did you just show up to the emergency room? Unless you're just going there trying to get pills. He got jumped by two men. Two black guys who recognized him from YouTube. Sorry, I was just reading your text to me. Now we have to relabel this whole fucking live stream and shit. Right, well, don't just tell me. You have to tell him live too. He also made a police report stating one of his chains were robbed. What up, Milos? This is my producer from Spain, Monster Beats TV. Terry, where are your chains? T got the T. Terry, you apparently took an L to the face and lost half your tooth. Word, thank you. I plan on working on a lot of shit. Look, I even have, you know how lazy I am, but I even have, like, my isolation booth is already hooked up and shit. My pop filter, which matches my arm. The mic is right here. It's just being sealed up because I'm vaping and I don't want to get film on it. Word. So, like, still hit me up on my, my old email. I think it's still, hit me up on that one. We're definitely going to get back in contact and we'll work on some music and shit. Because I've missed you. LA, what's going on? Oh, word. All right, so apparently he got jumped. He filed a police report, and one of his chains was jacked. Someone snatched one of his fake chains, and that's why he's missing half his tooth. It was weird that he just said he went to the hospital out of nowhere. Hospitals do have oral surgeons on call, but they're only on call during certain times. And your tooth was like that for over a year. They have one oral surgeon on. I know they at least have one or two on call, at least in my local hospital. His lip was swollen. Damn it! All right, we're looking again. Who are you, you little punk bitch?
And just who I am.
Oh my God. Do you know how bad you look? Terry, like, never say you're a good-looking gentleman. I can tell you, even like this video, it looks like the bottom part of this lip is all a little fakakta. A little bit. Yeah, the new news coming in now is he didn't just pull his tooth, because I was thinking in my head, like, he doesn't even have like tools or anything to pull his tooth. Or is he saying he pulled it out like with his fingers? So yeah, wow.
To be so mad at me and hating on me. Fucking mad as fuck. Just to can help other people. Like I don't get how somebody.
His mouth does look a little fucking swollen.
Could hate me, that's fucking crazy, man. Sacrifice my fucking life for you people. Literally. And that's the way I am.
Is this why you look around all the time, Tyree?
Like I said, it is.
You got jumped. It couldn't happen to a better person.
Brucella mycoplasma. They used to have brucellosis in milk. Then they started pasteurizing your milk so you don't get brucellosis anymore. Brucellosis mixed with a Visna virus in a laboratory in a lab. It's a man-made.
Did he really call it a laboratory? Where the fuck did you grow up? It's in a laboratory. Like, what?
started pasteurizing your milk so you don't get brucellosis anymore. Brucellosis mixed with a visnavirus in a laboratory in a lab. It's a man-made disease, just like AIDS is. It's not a disease though. It's a government pathogen. It's a weapon. It was made by the government. So connect the dots. I did radio against the government. I got set up. All these people are connected somehow to the government, and I have a government pathogen. I've had it for.
If you're gonna make a statement like that shit, like all these people are connected, you can't follow it up with "I don't know how," and then act like you have a strong case. Because you're admitting right there, I don't know how anything's related to each other, but it is. Like what?
Like 10 years now. Around the time that my dad died is when I got it. When I got set up. Oh yeah. Yeah, this hoodie was expensive as fuck. This beanie was expensive as fuck. But it's nice. I got them. Don't you look away from me, white bitch. You know you want this dick.
Whispering. I'm sorry. Seriously, what is the weather like in Texas? If I'm wearing this in New York, what kind of fucking bitch made? Like, what's going on there?
Sit there and look at you and shit, and all they do is fucking beg. Fucking pussies.
Word.
Beg some more dick. So tough.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is he thinking? She's dressing like me in December. Because you know, like, at least in New York, like, the winter doesn't really kick off until, like January, February, March is, like, real winter.
What's up, man? You doing all right? Cool. How you doing? All right. Nice. Oh, yeah? Happy birthday, night. Nice. Okay.
So you still had your teeth then?
I don't get how somebody could hate me. That's fucking crazy, man.
I just think it's fucked up. Wouldn't know how to move. I run my shit. So again,
It also sounds like he's a little bit nasal. So let's listen to his black screen right now. There is no image. It's black screen. Oh. Damn.
oh, I haven't fucking slept at all. Anyway, people, I want people to know that my content is not gonna
One
stop.
knocked out to
What
the
I'm doing is not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep on fucking plugging away. Not gonna stop the work ethic. Not gonna stop trying to fucking reach my goals.
Yeah, why would you be black screening?
The positive side of shit and the real side of shit. I think I got like 9 hours last night.
Hold on.
So that's like $90. Let me count again. Let me see.
Don't care.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, now I'm listening to this in a whole different light.
And I already got like some hours before that. So like I said, I mean, I get paid Wednesday. You know, everything's been going well, man. Everything was going well, you know what I'm saying? But
Was
it's
going
just
well.
life, man. I mean, it sucks, man. The difference between me and a lot of people is I show you the fucked up side of life too. I don't just show you like every day so fucking great. Everything is just fucking peaches.
I'm here to entertain people. I'm not here to tell everybody like my life story. Like, what does he think? That's content people want to watch? Does everyone just want to watch me just sit there and fucking like bitch and moan about everything that just bothered me that day? Because that doesn't sound like shit people want to watch, Tyree. That might help you. That's why I'm saying you need a therapist, bro.
And keen and fucking living with the Smurfs and shit. Like, I show you all the real aspect
Yeah,
of shit.
it was.
You know.
It is
So,
indicative. Something changed.
You know, I don't have anything I got to defend myself from with anyone. I don't have anything I'm ashamed of. I don't have anything I need to explain to anyone. I just think it's fucked up, man. Life is hard enough, and like my life is really, really, really hard because of shit that I've been through, and mainly shit I've been through trying to find what I'm looking for and find love and being genuine and caring about people and taking care of people. But I just think it's weird that people want to try to make
I guess
life
I would describe
harder,
it as.
like when
You
it's
like
already
talk
more than hard enough. You know, I don't get that. I'll never understand this mentality of trying to fuck with someone but not build anything. You know, but like I said, man, like I've cut off that shit completely.
And building you a mental cage.
It's just a waste of my time, man. I'm just ignoring it. Like I got real shit I'm going through, man. So again, let me explain what I was putting in my post right now to y'all again. Like I ain't sitting in the dark because I don't want y'all to see me. I'm just fucking tired and I just got home. Like y'all is gonna see me just like you always do. Only Tyree Sneed is not gonna be smiling no time soon. You know what I'm saying? But here's the deal. I told y'all what happened to me. I had this dentist, which I mean, to me, it should be a fucking lawsuit. But I had this dentist want to try to make life harder, like when it's already more than hard enough. You know, I don't get that. I'll never understand this mentality of trying to fuck with someone but not build anything. You know, but like I said, man, like I've cut off that shit completely. And it feels good. It's just a waste of my time, man. I'm just ignoring it. Like I got real shit I'm going through, man. So again, let me explain what I was putting in my post right now to y'all again. Like I ain't sitting in the dark because I don't want y'all to see me. I'm just fucking tired and I just got home. Like y'all is gonna see me just like you always do. Only Tyree Sneed is not gonna be smiling no time soon. You know what I'm saying? But here's the deal. I told y'all what happened to me. I had this dentist, which, I mean, to me, it should be a fucking lawsuit. But I had this dentist over in San Antonio, and they were like checking my teeth or whatever, hitting it with this fucking chisel, and the motherfucker hit this one and it cracked. And he cracked it clean open. And I knew it was going to be fucking issues later. I knew it was going to be a huge fucking problem, a bitch. Like I knew it was gonna cost me a fucking just major issues. So basically, it's been several months since that happened. That was like when I was sitting on 60 grand, and they did that shit to me when I walked in the dentist's office. And that's why they did it, because I think they smelled money, and they said like, let's like fuck him up so we can get money out of him.
If this is the story you're running with, you want us to believe you had a tooth fucked up by a dentist, and then you decide to walk around with it like that for months? Like that's what you would do? You had 60 grand in your pocket and you wouldn't pay to get it fixed? You're like, nah, I like it like this? Don't make no sense.
Like, I might try to talk to a paralegal or some shit because it sounds like a lawsuit to me. You know what I mean? But
I wouldn't take it.
Point being, like, the shit was fucking decaying and corroding and eating into my fucking tooth. Okay. So I have a build on that tooth because that's the tooth that got knocked out when I was like 12. Sorry, not when I was 12. This was actually another time I was set up. It was.
Do you think he got knocked out around 12? Like midnight? And that was a Freudian slip? I got knocked out around 12. I mean, not around 12, a different time.
A flag football game by a 6'9" Ethiopian fucking black dude with a beard and everything that didn't look like he was high school and had to have been older. And it's a flag football game, so there's no contact. And I've explained it before. People should know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, you can keep on talking that dumb shit, bro. You're not going to get a response. It's a waste of my time. You try as hard as you want, bro. We got real shit to deal with, man. We always going to focus on us. Like I said, he ran at me like 40, 60 yards, gave me a forearm shiver right in the mouth. He was on the ground crying, had half my tooth in his arm. I was still standing, had blood everywhere, had a tooth all the way hanging by the root to my jaw. Had one pushed back in the gum line and one split in half, I believe. And I'm trying to remember if the one split in half stayed intact. I don't know. Anyway, you figure it. I had a.
Can someone tell me how a tooth gets split in half and stay intact at the same time? I'm wondering if the tooth that cracked in half was still intact. I don't think you know what the word intact means.
Tooth split in half, and that's this one. So I don't know if it was the other one that was hanging by the root. But it's my fucking front tooth. So last night, like I've been waiting for, and I told y'all that I didn't want to fucking, like, that build I could tell was loosening up when they put that build on it. It lasted for years, but when he hit that tooth, it fucked it all up. And I knew it was going to fucking come loose. And last night, like, I touched my mouth, I touched my tooth, and I saw it, like, jiggle, like, move around. I was like, what the fuck? And I thought I had seen it doing something because it looked like it was shifting places. And
yeah, don't they have even a dental facility out there?
And so
I think they have a dental building too, don't they?
Loose, so I went out my way to pull that bitch out. You know what I mean? So like, I've had half a tooth before in high school. After I got set up when that happened, I had half a tooth for a long time, like a year or some shit. And then I think I finally got it fixed or some shit. Something like that, or for a good amount of time, for a while. You know what I mean? So it's just life, man. It's part of life, man. It's part of living real life and being fucking grimy, you know, being fucking the real deal and somebody important, man. It just comes with it, you know. But like I said, you won't be seeing. I mean, I'm really not ashamed of it.
I felt like that was a low-key admission that he got recognized on the street. I feel like that's what he means by that.
Something like that, or for a good amount of time, for a while. You know what I mean? So it's just life, man. It's part of life, man. It's part of living real life and being fucking grimy, you know, being fucking the real deal and somebody important, man. It just comes with it, you know. But like I said, you won't be seeing. I mean, I'm really not ashamed of it. You might see me still smile and laugh. I really don't give a fuck, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm obviously going to try not to just because, like, cosmetically, it looks fucking horrible. It'll look like a fucking crackhead. You know what I mean? Like, real shit. I mean, I can laugh at myself, bro. I'm not like all these other people. But point being, none of my shit is going to stop, man. We still doing the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to try to fucking talk to the dentist and see when they'll let me go in there. Hopefully I could just show up and try to deal with them and tell them, like, it's pretty fucking urgent. You know what I mean? So, we'll
It was your decision. If you're saying this was your decision to pull out your tooth, why would it be an urgent matter? Why would you pull out your tooth and then leave yourself in a predicament where this would need to be an urgent matter? You're either telling me you're incredibly bad at planning shit, or your ass got jumped.
We'll see what happens, man. You know what I mean? But hopefully I could take care of it and take care of it in the quickest, best way possible, and with the least amount of bullshit. But I got to talk to them and I got to see what they're going to do, because I had a really hard time with that shit last time, and I'm not trying to go through it again. So I don't know. I don't know if I might literally just leave the motherfucker fucked up like this. I don't know. Like, I got to try to see what's best for me and my life, and you know what I mean, like, just in general, man. I got to try to figure shit out. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, I don't hide shit on here, man. I don't know what the fuck people's problem is, man. Quite personally, like, I don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Quite personally.
like I said, man, I mean,
quite honestly.
these people hiding and they talking shit every day. I don't understand what the purpose of that is, man. I mean, like I said, I mean, you sitting there talking about Iron Cactus, which was a restaurant I stopped at to eat at in San
Why do I
Antonio.
feel like
And
he
I
says
filled the app
iron
out
weird?
online, I filled it out in front of y'all, and you're making some big deal on your own, like everything, and everything you people talk about doesn't exist. I don't get what the point is. Like, bro, I'm not concerned about anything that you're talking about. Like, Iron Cactus has, like, bro, I filled out that app because I told you I was hitting on the fucking woman that worked there. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be more than happy to work there. But what we already went over and discussed, you never want to assess and recognize, which is the fact that you can't stop me from working anywhere. Now, the point is, there's no fucking possible way right now that I would leave my job to go work at Iron Cactus. Like, I'm almost
Is he
positive
saying
I make more
iron
money
weird, or
where
is
I'm
it
at
just me?
than Iron Cactus. And it would be in a whole nother city, and
I
I
feel
wouldn't
like he's
have
saying
anywhere to go, and wouldn't know how to
iron
move or do anything.
instead
So
of
for you to
iron.
really think that you doing something when you never are is just crazy. And the other part too is, like I said, like, people is all trying to twist reality, and they all really sensitive and butthurt about me and my presence. And it's weird to me, because what really has happened in all this state of affairs and everything going on is people didn't believe that they was good enough, you know, and they want to pretend and overcompensate. And what I'm trying to tell you is that you are good enough. You know what I'm saying? But you don't believe in yourself, and until you believe that you're good enough, you know what I mean, you always going to settle for dog shit like you have, and you always going to downgrade your life and everything about it. You know what I mean? Like, you understand, man, I can have half a tooth and look like a fucking crackhead and still be fucking beautiful and good looking. I still am me. This is what people don't get about me. Like, nothing changes with me, bro. Nothing stops.
I
You know what I mean?
nothing
That's what
changes
people don't
with
get
you.
about me. You know what I mean? Or don't want to get.
That's the
Like,
sad part of it.
through all the bullshit, I'm me.
I
stay
wouldn't
me.
go around bragging about that.
You know what I mean? And I move through struggle, and I keep on fucking pushing. I can't say the same for y'all, man.
I had to update
You know what I
your
mean?
picture of
I
Tyree.
think it's crazy that people want to try to rewrite situations and do all this talking and create all this talking and all this shit out of thin air that doesn't exist. All of it is lies. All of it doesn't
You
exist.
seen
All
this
of it's
man?
bullshit. All of it's made up fairy tale shit. I just don't get how that's possible. Like, I can't believe that I've had to sit here
like 6
and
years.
watch people be this heartless. Like, you seeing me
Especially
go through mad
T,
shit.
like
You know what I mean?
behind
My
like a
life hard
Getty
as
gas
fuck.
station
And
asking
people
you
want
to
to make
bum a
that
cigarette.
harder. I don't get that. You see, I have no one, like, I have nobody, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to do my best and trying to fucking make it. And I'm actually, like, progressing and doing it.
And it's just crazy to me, man, that people can't ever stop and stop themselves and look in the mirror and be like, what the fuck have I become? You know, and what the fuck am I doing to this fucking kid? Like, what am I doing to who I love in the first place? Like, I don't know how people can't open their eyes and see that they love me. Like, it's really weird, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you can't open your eyes and see that the people around you are not your friends and they don't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get that, man. I really don't. Like, I think it's so crazy how people want to sit here, come online, hide, and try to change every story about everything. Like, bro, I haven't lost yet. I haven't taken a loss. I haven't lost anybody that was worth anything because they have no self-worth.
You like, literally just lost.
Literally, I'm just living and continuing my train. You know what I mean? Anybody who loses me takes a major loss. And they have to live with that. You know what I mean? I think it's so weird with you people, man. I mean, you know, I just don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. People had an agenda. They didn't accomplish their agenda. That's all that happened. All this fake shit, all this making shit up, all this acting like you gonna bother me or hurt my feelings, it doesn't work. It really doesn't.
Did I capture his bitch tits right?
You're not coming from a genuine place. Nothing you've ever done is genuine. Everything you did and said was disingenuous. So,
because your nipples are uneven, so and you're also about to be
disingenuous to yourself. You don't even know who you actually love. And that
does he not?
Is worth everything.
Is this? I thought this was accurate drawing time.
I mean? Like, people could talk about all this misery and all about this fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, you can type whatever you want. I won't read a word, son. Like I said, it's easy, man. Y'all can't apply no pressure on me on here, man. Y'all really gotta understand already, bro. I run my shit. So again, you could talk about whatever you want with this misery.
We know you run your shit. Specifically, we know you ran your chain. Probably your pockets too. But that's about all you running, homeboy.
Lies, talking about all this weird ass shit, promoting fucking whoredom and having no self-worth. That's the worst thing anyone could ever be. There's no normal person that promotes being worth nothing and being a whore. There's no one who does that. So, like I said, y'all are welcome to go that direction and continue pushing it as far as you can. But it doesn't involve me. And it never will. And you all will never speak here. Ever. So, it's just weird because you could do all that. But look at the alternative, which is the whole purpose of life, which is finding your soulmate and finding who loves you and who cares about you and who's been there for you every fucking step of the way. You know what I mean? And who wants to make your life better, who wants to give you what's best, and who will listen to you. You know what I'm saying? And there's going to come a time when you get put in a position where you wish that I was there. I promise. There's going to come a time where you looking at other people and dealing with other people, and you're going to get disappointed and frustrated because you're going to say they're not Ty. Like they're not doing what Ty did. They're nothing like Ty. Because it's the truth. Nobody's like me.
Thank God.
You know what I'm saying? What I offered and gave was beautiful, man. If you can't appreciate that, why can't you just fucking like be respectful? You know what I mean? At the least. That's what I don't get. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand any human being that has no heart or conscience and don't care about no one. Especially the person who did everything they could for you. You know what I mean? Who fucking took care of you. I don't get that. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be one thing if you was really dealing with a kid, but these aren't kids, man. These grown-ass adults older than me. You know? We've only got so much life here, like I said, man. Shit could happen any day. I could die any day. Why would you not appreciate me while I'm here? I don't get that. Like, Y'all act like you got all the fucking answers, but y'all don't do shit with your life. You know? That's what I don't get. All y'all do is come on here hiding and talk shit about shit that's out of my control. I don't get that, man. I don't understand you people, man. I don't get it, man. Yeah, my life hard. And what? My life hard, bro. You know what I mean? I don't need you people trying to make it harder. You ain't making it harder for me. You just fucking trying to harass me. Like, leave me alone. Fuck. Leave me the fuck alone, man. God damn. Like, how many times does a dude have to ask, bro? This every day.
Oh,
man.
I don't care how many times you ask. It's not going to change the answer,
without
no.
fucking being talked back to and talk shit and disrespected and insulted. Talking about shit that's out of my control. Like, what are you talking about? What is the point of talking about shit that's out of my control?
He was like a god.
I don't get that.
Wasn't he like a fallen angel? How do you have so little power for a fallen angel?
I'm not stupid. Like, fuck, man, it's just weird, bro. Like, these people come in here every day to tell me you ain't shit, you this, you that. I'm everything. I'm amazing. I know what I am. I ain't gotta respond to you. Fuck do you mean?
It's getting very high pitched.
I don't get that. Like, bro, you're not doing nothing to me at all. If anything, you're making me stronger. You know what I'm saying? And more confident. It's an ego trip almost, but I don't operate off my ego, so I don't use it like that. I just don't get it, man.
I really don't get it.
I don't fucking get it. But like I said, man, even with half a tooth looking like a fucking crackhead hillbilly, my movement gonna still fucking move. We gonna still do what the fuck we do. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out something with the fucking dentist this week. You know what I mean? It's Sunday today, so I can't do shit.
This is way beyond bipolar manic. This is even beyond borderline personality disorder. This is some serious shit. Like, I don't think you could give him a pill and he would accept reality. Or it would balance him out, which would be the case with like borderline or bipolar disorder. He's on a different fucking spectrum.
I told dude to let me know what time he wants me to come in tonight. I ain't coming in early. I'm coming in tonight, if anything. I gotta fucking sleep. I haven't slept at all. I went and got checked out just so they could look at my shit. Not a dentist, just the fucking hospital.
Mm-hmm. That's not bipolar.
Told me, I mean, it's got no nerve, man. I mean, it's had fucking 3 root canals, so it's not like I'm gonna feel pain, really. You know, it feels weird.
If you weren't feeling pain, number one, why'd you pull your tooth out? Now you're in urgent need of a dentist. I mean, you could have pulled it out any time because you said you were the one that did it. And number two, if you felt no pain when you did it, why were you at the emergency room? You said it like you did it, bing, bang, boom, you pulled out your tooth, everything was all good. So why were you at the emergency room? The story's not lining up,
No, believe me, I look like a fucking crackhead right now. Like, I have no fucking, like, my whole tooth almost is gone in my front teeth. But it's cool, like, it's no big deal to me. Because I'm not built like you people. Like, I don't have low self-esteem. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? At all.
How much he doesn't care. He won't show his face.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. But, I don't know, man. Like I said,
find out who these people are.
It's just been hard, man. It's been hard going through this shit. It's been a long time fucking coming. It's been a lot of shit. It's been a lot of fucking hate. It's been a lot of insults. It's been a lot of talking shit. It's been a lot of shit that made no sense. It's just been weird, man. You know what I mean? It's been a hard period of time for me, but at the same time, it's been a really, like, constructive, learning, beneficial part of time. You know? People gotta understand, man, I'm not God, bro. I don't make everything happen the way, like, I can't control other people, bro.
If you were not God, who's the devil? But we'll get into that. Stop telling people to pay fucking homage to you, please.
You know what I mean? I can't control the world, but what I can do is I can respond to it. You know what I mean? But when I respond, I hurt feelings because I make sense. You know what I mean? And because people are overly sensitive, and that's
when
why
people
they
respond to you,
like I said, man,
they hurt your self-esteem.
The only sentence that
Via
describes
your
all
smile.
that's happened here is this. You think you're not good enough for me, and I've told you the entire time that you are.
I said she deserved better than
you.
you.
Believe that?
I was actually
You're always
correct.
gonna have a fucking bullshit ass, shit ass, fucking joke of a life. It's that simple. You always gonna have shit for everything you do. You're always gonna be downgrading your entire life and everything. You're always gonna be fucked. And the fact that anyone would sit there and not take my advice and ever act like anything I say is wrong or a joke when I'm always
That's
right.
some shit Charlie Z
That's
says
what's
too.
funny.
I'm a body
You're
boxer,
funny.
bro. You're a
And that's why
body
you're the clown to
boxer. What the
everybody.
fuck does that mean?
You know? I just think it's sad, man,
You know
because I
what,
tried
from here
everything
to
to keep it
here,
from being like
here
that.
to here,
Because I'm not all the bullshit you want.
and you could only do
You know what I mean? I don't
two.
have agendas.
No
I don't
one,
go after
two.
people trying
Just
to fuck
one,
up their
two.
life. I don't
From here
I
to
don't
here.
do that, man. I don't try to destroy everything and then brag about it. I don't get that. That's really weird, man.
I'm gonna throw a party at your
That's really
destruction.
weird. Oil is doing nothing but going down, man. Oil keeps fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
Oil is surging
I got out of
right
oil
now.
at the right time. But
You're an
what I
idiot.
do think is absolutely just on another
Just admit
level.
you were wrong.
It just
Just
doesn't
admit
make
you were
sense. And
bullied
it's just
into it.
horrible. I mean, is when somebody's going to throw in my face and say, remember when you sold your oil royalties? I don't get that. Like that's crazy, bro. You would actually do that? You would actually...
Yeah, I do think that's funny, because the one thing that you did have set in stone, we bullied you into fucking selling it, and now you don't have shit to show for it, and you're probably gonna be homeless forever, but you're a racist woman beating piece of shit, so good for you.
Play with someone's life like that, and then take responsibility for something that was done out of love for you and to take care of you. How would you ever go anywhere in life with a mentality like that? Like, if you are incapable of love, which you are, and prove with that statement and everything you've done and said,
Tyree's on painkillers right now.
There because I'm not incapable of love. So I mean, who cares about what I got? You care about what I got because it makes you mad because you don't have anything. You know what I mean? I don't care about what I got, but I'm able to love, and you never will be able to love ever in your life, and everyone knows that.
There's
everyone
like $5 grand just in this alcove.
So you're kind of fucked up and in a loss there, like in every situation and any angle, because you don't know how to love, and that's what I wanted to teach you. I think it's crazy, man, that you could watch me go through all this shit and not give a fuck. I think that's crazy that you promote everything that's weak and bitch made. Your mom raised you to be a little bitch, bro, just straight up, man. Everything they fucking taught you was wrong. It's all backwards. Like, you have everything backwards. I don't know why you're mad at me because I was raised right. I'm like, how dare you? Who the fuck are you to sit there and ridicule me and try to attack my fucking confidence, my being, my character, make up shit, try to say shit that you think will supersede me when it doesn't factually, and you won't even have a real discussion and admit you're wrong?
You're like, a punk
I don't
bitch.
get that.
Facts.
Like, who the fuck is you to decide what's what and who's who and what reality is? And but when you're delusional, that's the part I don't get. Who the fuck is you?
Erica?
You're nobody, bro. You've never been anyone. You literally are a person who makes every wrong decision possible in your life and is literally going down the darkest,
Bro,
worst
I have
path I've
had more
ever seen.
success on accident than you have on
You know what I mean?
purpose.
Full speed ahead like a fucking jackass.
I'm not even like smiling when I say that. That is such a
as
fact.
if they're someone that they're not. All
Like,
day
it should
long.
really fucking,
Like,
you
bro,
should
I
feel
don't
that
wanna
because
run
that
around
is
getting
an
my ass beat
actual
like you
fact. I have more
repeatedly and
success
getting
on
my karma
accident
over and over
than
again
you
for
have
being
ever
fucking
had,
weird and
even
doing
on
fucked up
purpose.
weird shit. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have friends that are fucking retards and all they do is harass people hiding. I don't want none of your shit, bro. Straight up, man. I don't want that. You know what I mean? I don't want bruises all over my fucking arms from fucking heroin syringes. Real shit, bro. I don't want that. You make me laugh on some real shit. Like, you people make me laugh, bro. Like, I just...
His whole cheek looks swollen. Why is his fucking face so puffy?
It's literally...
Yeah, his face looks swollen as fuck, yo.
Like looking at It the Clown, and It the Clown is trying to tell you you're a clown. Like, it's insane. It's on another level of insanity. Like, bro, y'all are clowns. Like, literal fucking clowns. Like, why do you want to be a clown when you can be taught how to be someone real? You know what I mean? I don't understand that, man. You know what I mean? Just because y'all's development was stunted, what the fuck that got to do with me? There's there's 7 billion, 8 billion people in the world. Go talk to them already. Like, take your shit out on them, bro. It's not going to be on this show. You're not going to get a response.
Face is all fucking swollen, bro.
I'll pull what you say out and use it for content. That's it, though. You're not getting a response. We ain't talking to you. Clown.
If you're pulling what I say out and talking about it, you're giving me a response.
Can't talk here, son. Clowns don't communicate with me. I don't talk to clowns.
Yeah, where have you been to, Greg?
Like I said, I just don't get it. I don't get what this is all about. It doesn't make sense. I don't get how people
that he
can't
got
learn
jumped
when
by
enough
two
is
people
enough.
and
And
someone
how to
took
be there
his
for
chain.
somebody who matters and should matter.
And that's why he was in the ER.
I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't, man. Everything I've said is true. Everything I said is factual. Ain't nobody better than me, much less any little pussy dude. You know what I mean? Because none of them are men. I'm the man. You know what I mean? I'm the only real man. And everybody knows that, including them. I think it's sad, man. I think it's sad that you took the point of the game away and everything. That's crazy, man. It's absolutely fucking crazy, bro.
Blue, the front one. Hold on. Let me get this shit up for you real quick. Yeah. I don't think you had a good day.
Like y'all, man. I would hate myself like y'all do. You know, I have a lot of self-hate. And I would hate myself if I was a piece of shit like you. If I had no...
Yeah, Savant, according to information being received, he was actually jumped by 2 black men who recognized him from YouTube. They made him run his chain and shit, and that's why he was at the hospital. And I think one of his teeth were cracked, and the other ones were fucked up somehow, loose, or I think one was knocked out and had to be put back in.
If I literally acted and ran around like I had no heart, like if I couldn't be myself, I'd fucking want to kill myself. And I'm sure a lot of them have tried. And that might be part of what it's about. You know, just understand, man, no matter how hard shit gets, I'm going to keep trying. You know what I'm saying? No matter how hard shit gets, man, shit happens, bro. It's life, man. Shit happens to people. You know what I mean? I've been lucky that a lot of shit hasn't happened to me this entire time. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, like I'm going through some shit right now, some shit happening to me. You know what I mean? It had to come at some point. It's just life, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he said why would you pull it out immediately to then need a dentist urgently? Like, why would you put yourself in that position? You would pull it out and be like, I definitely need to be able to see a dentist somewhere tomorrow. Like, it's weird.
It ain't karma. I've never done anything wrong to anyone, ever in my life. I bring justice and I fight back and I stand up for myself. That's what you're supposed to do. And you people who can't stand up for yourself, that's why your life fucked up. You know? I just don't get it, man. I'll never get it, man. I'll never get how people have an ounce of fucking compassion or heart in them and think that they're alive. It's not possible. Every human being, unless they're sick, has a heart and has some compassion and can understand when enough is enough. They can understand when love is love and when love is there and that love is the most important thing. Human beings recognize that. I don't know what you are. I don't know what the fuck you think you are, because the fact is you're human and you're just really looking stupid and making all the wrong decisions. And everybody sees that. And you're going to pay for all of them.
Reportedly, there's a police report.
I think it's fucked up.
Let's see if we could get that to the surface.
Yeah. We know the truth, Jason. We all know it's a fucking demon. We know what it is, man. We don't have to come on here and push agendas and have arguments with words, because that's all they bring in. They bring in words, we bring in facts and reality. There's a big difference. We prove our shit. They don't.
Kyrie, you're a loser. You want to know why you're a loser? Because I said it. It's facts now. You can't cite yourself as a source for facts. Do you understand that? Just because you say something doesn't make it so. Tyree, go outside, look at the sky and go, the sky is red. Did it change colors? No, the facts don't give a fuck whether or not you believe them. They are facts.
You know? I just don't get it, man. I will never get it. I will never get why someone would choose nothing over everything. Because it doesn't make sense. You know? I hope it works out for you people, man. Honestly, I hope that somehow it works out for you, because you people sure act like you're clever for living the way that you're living. And I'm going to tell you what happens to people who live the way that you live. The God that you worship and pray to, who you know is the devil and you know that you're evil, he ends up killing you and he takes your soul. And that's what's going to happen to all of you. That's why you watch all these celebrities get murdered and then they make up a story. That's what's going to happen to all of you. That God eats its own. God only eats his own. He brings death and he eats his own. That's all God does, because God is the devil.
God took your
That's simple.
daddy away from
Quite
you.
frankly, after looking into the Satanic
You
Bible,
never
I'm
got to
starting to
see how
think that the
good at
devil is the good
blowjobs
guy.
you were,
And that
Tyree.
God is the motherfucking evil son of a bitch.
I know you wanted to make him
And I
proud.
know that for a fact. See, that's the thing, though. You can't say God is the devil if the devil's actually a good guy. Because everyone says that the devil meant for knowledge and, like, what I stand for. That's why they come on here and call me the white devil or call me a devil. It's shaming. It's trying to shame and keep and suppress the truth down. You know, the part that I find interesting and weird is how all these companies and all these people, they use this demonic symbolism and they use the symbols of Satan. I think your world is very confused. I don't think they understand what they're doing at all. I mean, if you have the symbols of Satan and everything you're doing is evil activity, and it is, if Satan
Symbols
was a
of
good
Satan.
guy, then you would have it backwards. So that's why I personally believe.
That's why when I do that, we're mocking you. Because you have it backwards. God, you're so dumb.
That God is the devil. That's what the conclusion I came to. And that, you know, perhaps there was a devil or a Satan that was a good guy, and he's just having his name tarnished. No, we can't support Satan because Satan is a certain term to the public. I don't support Satan ever. I support love and truth. My religion will never be Satanism or Satan. It will always be the same thing. My creator is love. Any way you figure it. If that so happened to be a guy named Satan, I'm unaware of it. Do I think it's possible? Yeah, I do. I think it would make some sense. But that's where the weird part comes in, because then you get confused with the names. Because these people definitely, I don't know, it's so weird. They seem to definitely worship the devil, who they in the same turn say they believe in God, so it makes sense. I think that God is the devil. That's what I think. I don't think the name devil means a good guy. You know, I don't know. It's a very confusing thing, man. There's been a lot of confusion put into it, like with the religion and like with everything. But I just wanted to come tell y'all that I'm not stopping my shit. And that's it, man. And ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. I'm a grown man and I feel the way I feel. You know? And like I said,
a kid.
I've been hurt, I've been wrong, and it's not fucking right. And I wish that it would be fixed. I do, genuinely. I think that it's fucked up. You know what I mean? I think it's beyond fucked up, and I think that it is stupid. And I think it was ill-advised and a wrong decision, and I don't think I know that. And I know that it's gonna fucking show that to these people every day.
And I don't think I know that. Tyree Sneed 2019.
That's all I really have to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I hope one day I find a girl that gives a fuck about me and loves me and actually will be there for me, because I really could use somebody there for me, like right now. You know what I mean? That would be nice.
Desperation is so sexy. If you
Unfortunately, I thought it was you, but I guess
that
not.
Shit. Alright, fuck this. It's like 1:45. I'm probably gonna lay down and crash out. It's been almost like 3 hours. Tyree, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your dead dad. Fuck your crazy mother. Word to your sister for having you 5150 though. That was fantastic. Salute to your sister. Yeah, so I'll see you guys a little bit later, probably tomorrow. I might hit like an afternoon stream or something. I don't know. But yeah, definitely fuck you, Joey. You're a piece of shit. I only wish you lost more teeth. And I could see the video of someone stomping your ass out.